I'm just excited to be here.
All right, start the show.
Let's start the show. It's J-Rod.
Kristen Seville.
And then we have Sexy Podcast, the fast growing podcast.
You told me to start this podcast.
Yeah.
And I have a little bit of an attitude because nobody gives a... Sorry. Take it out. I don't care. No one cares. No one gives a about what I...
Wait. You just said the first cuss word.
I know, but if
you come back and
but
say
if
the
you
next
already in the editing bay and you getting all the stuff out, get both of them out. But don't nobody care. Can I say damn? No?
one. I think damn is
Don't nobody give a damn what I got to say right now.
What you mean? You're not Ja Rule.
Nobody cares what comes out of my mouth right now.
You are not Ja Rule, baby.
Be...
It's Ja Rule, though.
Baby. Everyone wants to hear from you.
About what?
I've gotten DMs to me about how you were doing. We got DMs sent to the regular page. We have comments. We have questions.
Don't worry about it.
Baby, okay. All right. Okay.
I keep talking. I'm sorry. Go
We
ahead.
don't have...
I don't want to interrupt.
I don't want to talk. It's not for me to talk.
What you
People
mean?
on audio don't see you doing this. Like none of this, me talking makes no sense right now.
I'm trying to be
What?
I'm trying to be a gracious winner.
When have you ever done that?
Never. You're right.
I mean, you don't even do that with Phase 10. So I don't know why when the Knicks win after 53 years,
Yo,
you want to be gracious.
you know what? I'm not even going to lie to you. I am fucking excited.
There it is.
Because the New York Knicks did what I said they were going to do.
I feel like I need to pull this mic away a
Nah,
little bit.
don't pull nothing away, baby.
I mean,
don't
people
pull
do have
nothing
on
away.
headphones sometimes when
You're
they listen
right.
to this.
You're right. Mike is mixing it. It's fine.
Okay, all right.
Nah,
Great.
nah. Listen. First and foremost, how y'all doing today?
They can't talk to you.
Hold on 2 seconds.
Well, he just said, nigga. Can he say it at the top?
Well, that's if they're watching on YouTube, you don't hear any music, so it's fine.
Oh, so you just look stupid.
Yeah, it's fine.
You just
it's
doing
fine.
dances, and they don't even know why this is happening.
Oh,
Okay.
they know. Listen, man, I'm super. I cried.
Yeah, I was here.
I cried
Yeah, I know.
when those boys that I said, those men
Yeah.
that I said would do it, did it.
Yeah.
I cried. It was in my spirit. It was in my soul. As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
and I'll talk about this more when we get to how was our week and everything, because I got to talk about the Knicks.
I know.
About our
Okay,
week.
okay.
But no, I was in so much pain. I've been in so much pain, and I couldn't get it out the way I wanted to. I couldn't get the emotions out.
I know.
You know?
I know.
I felt like I just found out my woman cheated on me in a room full of family members. It's like, oh, I want to yell, but I got to be composed.
Wait, time out. All right. I just want to clarify.
Yeah.
Was I cheating in the room full of family members, or you found out while we was in a room full of family members? Those are two different scenarios.
No, like we found out, like I found out,
Oh.
like while I was in, it was family reunion because
okay.
it's summertime.
I thought you meant like it was Thanksgiving. I was on the table.
I would hope not.
Well, I didn't. I don't know where your brain goes. It sounded like something I had to clear up. But go ahead.
No, listen, I couldn't get the emotions out because I was in so much pain, but I felt it. And then that morning I woke up full of tears.
I know.
Full of tears, gratitude, graciousness, and like I said, we'll talk about this more and how was your week, but man.
It has been
We did it.
I'm sad. I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
It brought a lot of joy to me. It was something to look forward to when the game was on.
Uh-huh.
Like, I thought about it in the morning. I'm like, okay, the game's on in a couple of days. or like the next day or whatever. So like, all right, so what am I gonna make for dinner? So I can have dinner done by like this time, and then I can watch the game. Like,
Right.
It was a whole thing for me.
It was part of your schedule, your
Yeah.
routine every other day.
And I don't know what to do now because I don't really care about soccer.
Well, that's what the date night tour is for. So we
Okay.
can go on
Well,
different
that's
dates
great.
around
Okay,
cities.
Cool.
And,
Great
yeah.
promo. I'm talking about every day.
Nah.
I'm talking about when we at home. It's like a thing we look forward to. Like, ooh, like, for me, it's like, the Grammys come on or something like I like award shows and live events and stuff. So I'm like, ooh, it was like, now that's gone.
We got to figure out something, But don't worry, we will be back in the fall to defend our title.
It's not the same. I'm talking about the general excitement of the finals period. Like, that was such a different thing everywhere. My timeline, my friends, people that just care, watching family members go back and forth,
right?
Which you can talk about also, because I got some words for you.
Oh yeah.
But watching things like that was like so exciting. It was so fun. And I'm like, I don't have that anymore.
No, well, baby, it's okay though.
Okay.
It's okay. Listen, we will be back.
I told you I have a problem.
We're letting go?
So last year around this time, I had talked about how I get really attached to people, and like I don't want like anybody to go. Like I'm so attached to these guys now, and since I would watch sports before and be attached to people and not teams for real. Like my family would have teams, but I would just be attached to the players and players that I didn't really
acknowledge.
I didn't really care what they was doing. I wasn't really invested in them like that. Like, oh, I see them on this team. I wasn't invested.
Right.
Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. It's not embarrassing because I wasn't a Knicks fan. I just didn't.
Yeah, that wasn't your team.
It wasn't my thing. So like, I'm watching all these highlight reels and all these clips come across my timeline. And I'm seeing like a couple of them are like Josh Hart and all the stupid he be doing and like just whatever. To know that my Knicks were on different teams before this, it crushed me. I said, what is he doing with that jersey on?
Yo, you know what's so crazy? It reminds me of the girls that get mad when the guy talks about the other relationships he had in the past. Yeah. It's like, no, you only had one relationship.
To be honest,
you only had one team.
I feel like that.
Right.
Now, I'm familiar with Kat. I know it still feels weird.
Okay.
To even talk about being somewhere else. I said, Josh Hart was where? He did what?
Yeah, I get it.
Wasn't OG on another team before?
OG was on another team. He was on the Raptors.
But why? Why? Do you see what I'm saying?
I get it.
Do you see how someone like me who doesn't get attached to teams could like be very confused? Like,
I completely
when they
understand.
start, if they trade anybody or anything, you know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do? Because these my niggas right here.
I know, like, for real.
I really like them.
For real.
What do I do? Because I want to stay here with y'all in the day. I like it here. It's a good vibe. I want to stay here, but if they leave, I might have to go too.
The problem, the worst part about it is the better they get, the more likely it is that the people that you like will leave.
But why? Why don't they just stay at the team? Like, they doing good.
Yeah.
They doing the best, honestly. That's what they won the thing.
Right.
Right? Mm-hmm. So like, where would they go?
To another team that's going to pay them more. It's salary caps in the NBA. So, yeah, they only have a certain amount of money they could spend. And
see, this makes it seem like I don't know nothing about sports, and that's not the truth. It's
okay,
just
baby.
that the teams, I don't really put that. Like, I don't
no
fuck
one
with
fucks
team
with that.
Unless like a relative I know is on that team. Like my kids are playing football. I'm going for that team and I'm ride or die for that team. But like, just as a whole for the team, like Spike Lee, he from New York. Okay,
Right.
I get it. That makes sense.
Right.
But for someone like me from Virginia that don't have a team,
Right.
I'm just going where all the cool niggas at. All the good, everybody, like LeBron, you going where? All right, LeBron, we going here too. Like you know what I mean?
I get it.
Because who the fuck think about the Cavaliers now? You know what I mean?
after we beat them,
But what I'm saying is like
in a
I'm not like he. You know, I'm
I
not.
get it. You're following the player.
Yeah, I'm not like, oh, what they
Right.
doing over there? Because I
Right.
don't care about
No, I
them.
get it. And you know what? Like LeBron is now my second favorite player.
Behind who?
Third favorite player. He's my third favorite player now. He used to be my favorite player.
I know.
But he's my third favorite player. But
Who are they? What's the ranking now?
well, actually, you know, we have their jerseys right here, my 1 and 2.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I mean? Number 1, you know, Josh Hart.
I knew it was gonna be.
Let's go, Josh Hart.
But you said you know, and I'm like, actually, I don't. I know that you really for Josh Hart,
That's
but
my
I
guy.
know you also would like. I don't know.
I love Josh Hart because niggas always be acting like Josh Hart isn't an integral part.
Who said that?
It's not what they say, it's what they don't say. Every time they have been mentioning the Knicks and always mention the Knicks, they say OG, they say Cat, they say Bridges, but they won't say Josh Hart.
I was just watching, and I want to say it was Charles Barkley that was like going crazy on like bigging up Josh Hart.
Yeah,
like he was like he is like
you
the
have
most
to.
important
He's the
player.
heart of the garden.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
But you know, Cap. You know Cap. You know what I mean? JB. My guy. Brunson.
I do.
Come on, man.
He's kind of everybody's guy, baby. He is the MVP.
Nah, but he's my guy, man. He's my guy so much.
Because you got the jersey.
Well, the jersey he signed.
He signed
yeah,
the jersey.
but also he wrote me a little card,
He
too.
did write you a
know what I'm saying?
card.
He said, J-Rod.
It does say J-Rod
We about
on
to
it.
do this.
Okay. Did he say that?
I don't think he said that. But regardless,
We about to do this
yeah.
because that could be worth a lot of money. You got that in 24. If he
listen.
said we about to do this to you, then it's like he told me before everybody else.
But I said it last year. I said it last year.
I know.
I also said that I was going to wear the jersey one time, and that was when we made it to the finals, and I was hanging it once we won the finals, which we did. So, you know, this is going to a case and everything with the letter and all of
I
that.
know.
But then LeBron, 3. I love LeBron, but LeBron's 3.
I love how we just mentioned LeBron, like, you know.
No, listen, but
Also, LeBron, you know.
I'm just happy that you're here, baby.
What, in the Knicks or?
I just want to say welcome.
Baby, I watch sports. I watch basketball more than anything. Everything else is boring to me. Baseball is only fun to me in person, and that's because I went to a lot of baseball games because my cousin played minor league and then like little league and all that. And then football's not fun to me to watch.
Really?
No, because I like basketball because you in the game.
Okay.
Football, you can't get that close, they're going to tackle you. You know what I mean? Like, it's a really big field. They
Right.
usually give you a wide view. Like, it feels like I'm playing Madden.
Okay.
And if I can't control the players, why am I watching them? Like, you know what I mean?
Run.
I can't do nothing.
Catch the ball.
Yeah, it's wide. Like, I like basketball because you feel like it's close.
You in there.
Yeah, it's more intimate.
It's
and
okay,
like,
baby. There'll be more basketball, baby.
I know, but-
I'm just glad that you're here now. I'm glad that you're here now.
yeah, but if them niggas leave before the season starts, I'm not going to be here no more. I'm
Some
going to
will
where they
leave.
going.
Some will leave.
Who you think you gonna leave?
I don't know, but right now,
All right, whoever.
Right now, we
okay,
here.
you're right. I don't want to talk
Right
about
now,
it. My
we
bad.
here.
I'm sorry.
you know what I mean?
YouTube is looking like what are these finger guns? What is this? What? And it's a drum. It's a drum. It's a drum. Those some short drumsticks you got. It looks stupid, but
Listen, man.
I'm so glad that this happened
I am beyond glad.
during our marriage.
It's business.
I feel like this was a very important piece of our marriage.
It was.
Like, this is historical, for real.
It really is.
We've been in a lot of places at the same time when big events have happened.
Have we?
9/11, we was in the same school.
We were in the same.
We was in the same
school.
I was
Didn't know
always
each other.
with you every time some big go down.
We can look at it like that.
Yeah,
sure.
for real. You wasn't that far from me, I don't think, when you had sex for the first time. I don't know. We've always lived 5 minutes apart
You're right.
from each other.
You're right. Without knowing each other.
It's really
But
cute.
you were there.
I know.
Like the stalker you are.
And now I'm here. And when you went to go get your groceries at Farm Fresh, I was there too.
That was weird.
No, it was weird that you was also there.
What you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've been together for a lot, yo.
We have, and I'm so glad we got to share this together, baby.
yeah, this is
I'm
pretty cool.
so glad we got to share
This
this.
is pretty
man.
cool. My favorite part about it is you saying, "Man, I'm going to the parade. It's after the game. I'm going to New York right now. If I go right now, I'll make it by 6." I
Yeah.
said, "Baby,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the screen. We talking to people in New York currently, and I'm saying he is no way if we." Couldn't see Jay-Z at the end of the Roots picnic. We are not going in the middle of Times Square to be with the people
You right.
to celebrate.
You are right.
Like, that's crazy.
You're right. I wasn't thinking.
So much adrenaline. Adrenaline make you do all kinds of...
Listen, man, we'll talk more about the Knicks in
Yeah.
a little bit, man, but
Yeah. I know
It
you had to
happened.
get it out, baby.
it happened, baby,
I know.
man.
It did happen.
It happened, and I'm so
Kind of crazy.
excited.
It's kind of crazy that this happened with y'all. I'm not even going to lie.
It's J-Rod.
Kristen Seville.
And then we, the podcast, the fastest growing podcast in New York City.
Look how he got a city this week. Just cause they, man, you's a cheating ass nigga. You be cheating.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Just love.
it's going crazy. What you just do?
I don't know what was going on just now, man. But
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Oh gosh. Today's list is about something that you and I love dearly.
Yeah, I'm letting you know. I'm not just typing in here. I gotta have my backup information
Okay.
because I'm whatever it is. I'm winning this. I don't give a.
No, it's all good. I feel like you may or may not win.
I know I'm probably gonna win. But I just want to make sure.
But we'll see. We'll see. These are the top 6 rom-com royalty. Top 6 rom-com royalty.
Mm-hmm.
These are the people that if they are in the rom-com, you know you gotta
That shit
watch.
gonna be
Gotta press play on them.
lit.
Gotta press play.
Yeah.
I feel like I have number 1, but do you think you do?
Yes.
You think you have number 1
Yeah.
over my number 1?
Absolutely.
And I told you who my number 1 was.
Yeah, I think you are very close. Yes, but I think I have a strong. I think I have a strong number 1 that I didn't even mention to you.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, let's get it on, man. Top 6 rom-com royalty. Number 6, I'm going to go with Tay Diggs. Tay Diggs. I don't know what his first movie was, but the first movie I seen him in was a rom-com, and the women loved the movie. How Stella got her groove back.
Yeah,
I wanted to be Jamaican.
I've never seen how Stella got her groove back.
You never seen How Stella Got Her? Whoopi Goldberg was in that.
I know the movie. I think I saw pieces of it. I've never watched the full movie.
Angela Bassett?
I've never watched the full movie.
Really?
To be honest, I don't know if this is. I don't.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know Tay Diggs didn't have an accent. I was shocked.
I definitely didn't know.
I said, "What?
I
What?"
definitly didn't know.
Yeah, I had.
I was surprised. Like I get surprised when the London dudes we have the London accent.
I'm never surprised. They look London.
They look what?
They look London. I just, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, because I know we got a lot of listeners over there.
Mike let me know that was Tay Diggs' first movie, and what
was?
an amazing introduction to our lives.
Hold on,
was.
did he do theater before that?
He probably did.
I think he
probably
did.
Yeah, he has that theater feeling.
He was in the original
Rent.
Rent.
Yeah. He married his wife.
I did him himself.
Yeah.
Don't be saying his wife like she ain't
Well, his
let
ex-
it go.
Isn't that Frozen?
She let it go. For
She-
real.
Did she sing Frozen?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. That was
She
good.
that bitch for real. Don't be his wife. No, because then everybody was like, well, who is this white woman? Hey, do your research on that bitch. Come on. Go ahead.
You
Sorry.
think black women care if a white woman has talent and she marries a black man, you think
I'm sorry.
black women
After
care?
Frozen came out, I think mothers care. Because when Frozen came out, it didn't matter what was going on. Whoever was in that movie was royalty.
Okay, cartoon too.
Yeah. But
right.
anyway, Taye Diggs.
Taye Diggs, man.
Taye Diggs is, to be honest, I might have had him higher.
Really?
I don't know why. Taye Diggs is just one of them. For one, I respect him so much. He's so talented. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
But Brown Sugar, like my favorite movie.
Brown Sugar. I should have put him higher. Now that I'm thinking about
Brown
it.
Sugar,
I should have put him
Richard
higher.
Lost. Richard.
No, Brown Sugar is the shit, man.
I know.
I love Brown.
So
I love everything Taye is in, but it's like when he's in a rom-com, he just turns it to another level, man.
God, this should not have been top 6.
Come on.
We should have
the
done
best man.
We should have done women and men. Because now I keep thinking of other people and it's pissing me off.
The Wood, yes. I should have put Taye. I apologize, Taye.
Yeah.
Tayford.
Tayford?
Tayford.
What if it's Deontay? Ugh.
Deontay.
Yeah.
What
is it? What is it? Wait,
it's
he got a real
name? Okay, so it's not Tayford. It's not Deontay.
Roberte.
Roberte, I like that. That got a class.
Dante.
Taylor. Taylor.
Or is anyone close, Mike?
Not. Well, what is it, Mike? Scott Leo Barry.
Oh.
This nigga think he Jamie Foxx.
Oh.
I'm gonna just make a whole name up.
My God.
But
what?
You know why I believe it?
Scott. Richard Lawson.
But you know why I believe it?
What?
I believe it because Malibu's Most Wanted, the character that he played, that looks like the name that the character.
That's all I think about when I look at movies. Throwing them guns.
Yo, it was you that made me see that, and I could never unsee it. I could never unsee
Your
it.
ass. Your ass. Yo, and that's how good he is because he was great. Okay, fine. Fuck it.
Listen, but anyway, Taye Diggs, Rom-Com royalty, baby. These are the top 6 people.
This is not good for me. I'm having a hard time.
These are the top 6 people that should be considered Rom-Com royalty. Number 5.
Hi, you're going to be surprised that I put this person at 5.
Okay.
Sanaa Lathan. You're going to be surprised.
Sanaa?
You're going to be surprised.
She ain't everything 10.
She's on.
How you going? You said take
And
me
then she
higher,
was in
but
Something New.
yes,
Something New was great.
Is that the one with is that the one with the white boy? Or is that one with Wesley Snipes?
With the white guy.
Okay, because one with Wesley Snipes when she got ate out in the refrigerator.
That's all you ever
Crazy.
say.
Oh my God!
Every time we mention her name, I can't wait to meet her and tell her you reduced her to this one scene.
No, I would never reduce her
This
to
is
anything.
the only scene you was like, man, she got ate out in the refrigerator.
You know why?
Did she not have food in there?
No.
Because how did a human fit in the refrigerator?
Yo, listen. Okay. The reason that resonates in my mind.
Describe it to me because I never saw it.
So she was in the refrigerator. He came up behind her. She looked frazzled.
Oh my God! Did you just turn quick?
Yeah, because that's what she. And then he just threw up on goddamn shoulders and got to work.
Did he close the door or was she on the
They
shelf?
was inside of that.
She was on the shelf.
So the freezer was closed, so she was able to put her hand on the closed freezer while her body was up on this nigga's shoulders.
So they didn't have no food in there, huh?
I don't know.
She was hungry.
What I wanted to know, did help get a draft? You know what I mean?
Because it dried up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I've been cold. Wide open. You've been in there. I've been cold, wide open. We got a fan above our bed. You think I ain't never experienced that? That's like eyelash glue. When it get a little wind on it.
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, it gets sticky. You got to wait for the eyelash glue to dry before you put the eyelash on your face. That's what it's like in there.
Okay, my bad. But I remembered that because at that moment I was like, I can't love Sanaa the way I love her.
Because she let Wesley Snipes eat her out?
No, like, I already thought Sanaa was beautiful. I thought she was amazing at everything she did. I had a little crush on Sanaa. But after that,
Everybody did.
it turned from a puppy dog crush to, ooh, I want to.
Have another. I want to buy a refrigerator. I want to put somebody in there. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but why did you put her at number 5?
Because of the other ones that I found out that should be up there.
Really?
Yeah, and I didn't want to do it. Like, I was telling myself, don't do that, girl. That's crazy, but some other ones I got to put up there.
Man.
Yeah. But you know, I mean, she there for me. I love her.
Okay.
I love her.
Okay, I know. I have a feeling I know who's your number 1, but
Probably not.
all right. These are the top 6 people that should be considered rom-com royalty. Number 4. I'm gonna go with Miss Nia Long. Miss Nia Long.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, the reason that she's on this list, because I can't name all of the rom-coms she's
I was about to
been
say,
in,
are you just talking about black movies or are you naming rom-coms?
but she's in one of the greatest. It opened up a new genre of thought for black people.
Love Jones.
Love motherfucking Jones. And she used her own name in that. Her own name. That's how dope she is.
Yeah. No, I know.
Nia, you know, she's already a great actress, but it's like everything she's in, the feelings, you really connect with them. You know what I'm saying? And when you're talking about movies that have something to do with love, the inner turmoil that she's usually going through inside of a movie, you feel all of that. Like she transports you to a time that you felt what she's feeling at that time.
Here's the thing. I think somebody else should have gone in place of her.
Really?
I think that.
I know, but that's an honorable mention.
But I don't think it should have been. I think you should have replaced it.
Okay.
To be honest, if we're talking about rom-coms, I think it should have been replaced.
But Love Jones really set up the
okay,
the
so if
scene
we're just talking about royalty in general.
Yeah,
Okay.
royalty, baby.
Yeah.
Nia Long.
Okay.
Nia. All right. These are the top 6 people that you should consider rom-com royalty. Yes, I changed the name a couple of times. Number 3.
So many different iterations of this goddamn. Okay. I have
Who
a
you
person
got?
that we did not mention.
Okay.
We did not mention this person at all, and
Okay.
I think we should have. And number 3, Richard Gere.
Okay.
Don't
No,
do
no,
that.
Pretty Woman.
Ain't no little okay.
Pretty
Don't you-
Woman. One of the greatest rom-com movies of all
Runaway
time.
Bride. He was
Never
in
seen
it
it.
too. You never seen.
Never seen Runaway Bride.
Y'all ain't never seen Runaway Bride? Oh,
Nah.
I was about to. That's a great. You would love that movie.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Okay. He was also in. He was Jennifer Lopez.
No,
I know he was right there.
no. I know who your number 1 is.
He was in Shall We Dance with Jennifer Lopez. Do you remember that? She was like a dance teacher or something like that. And
Yes. Yes.
let me
Yes.
tell you, I will him this second.
Richard Gere?
Yeah.
Ain't that nigga like 89?
I don't give a I seen him in the
gonna
last
kill
year
him.
too. He was on the Today Show. He look like he still got it.
Got what?
Whatever he was doing with them, he could do. Let me find out how old Richard Gere is. Richard Gere is one of my, like, every time he comes on the screen, I'm like, oh no.
You know liver spots are contagious, right?
Are you
I'm
doing
just
this?
saying.
Are you insane?
I'm just saying.
That's
man.
crazy. Let me find out how old he is because
Yo,
you're not about to do this to me.
He old as a bitch.
I know, but I'm just trying to figure out.
That is Richard Gere as a bitch.
No, yo, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I can't find it.
Oh man,
But
he
it's
that
all right.
old.
No, he was just
goddamn.
in a movie like a year or two ago.
He was.
He's 76.
Really? He looks terrible.
No, he does not.
He looks terrible.
For
I thought that
76?
nigga was 80 something.
You have got to be kidding me.
Listen,
I saw him talking on, like, he got that same thing.
No. All jokes aside, Richard Gere the swag is incredible.
Oh, my
He
God.
just has this silent
Yo,
swag about him.
Just on Pretty Woman, just the way he moved around. I was like,
Oh,
this,
yeah.
I was like, he really that nigga right there.
He made
That's him.
buying bitches Okay.
And there you go.
What?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew you
I'm
was gonna
just
find
saying,
a way.
like, after that, everybody was like, oh, let me buy me a bitch.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
let me
He was
buy
the
it.
original Captain Save a Hoe.
Yeah.
The original
Honestly,
turn the hoe into the housewife.
Yeah, he
Like,
was that.
He laid the blueprint.
He was Jenny Jones for real. He did makeovers. he was the blueprint for everything, wasn't he?
You right.
Come on, I didn't even know about the Kentucky Derby before I watched that.
Yo, for real.
For real, she had that hat. They knew she was. They knew who she was, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So now I'm between two people.
No, you're not, because it ain't. If it's not on that list, you can't have them.
What you mean?
Don't even worry about it. I already got mine.
Well, if you have yours,
Uh-huh.
then you're missing someone.
No, I know who I'm missing.
Because you're at 3, right?
Yeah, I know who I'm missing.
You're missing at least.
I already know who I'm missing too.
Okay.
I was in between two people.
Were they both white?
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. Is one of them dead? Exactly.
No, wait.
Exactly.
Is one of them dead?
Exactly.
Wait.
I got you. Honorable mention time.
Oh,
yeah,
you
fucked up. You
oh
fucked
my
up.
God.
Fucked up.
Oh, that's not fair. Oh my God. That's not fair.
Because she's definitely royalty, baby.
Oh, I'm so.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say something sensitive.
Yeah, man.
You said royalty, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know who you're going to pick now, but I
Do you know who the other one I was going to pick? Do you know who both of the choices were now?
No, but we'll get to there. Well, maybe.
Oh, I'm so mad right now.
I probably a R.
I'm doing a 1A.
No. Well, then I should be able to do a 1A.
All right, you can do
Let me
whatever
do
you
the
want,
1A.
but they just better be on that list.
They not. What is it?
They better.
Whatever, man. These are the top 6 people that should be considered rom-com royalty.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 should have been number 1 to me.
You keep playing. Oh, I know who you're gonna be. Okay, all right. Long as we're
Should have been number 1 to
right.
me, man.
Okay.
Now, this isn't because she's been my crush since I was a child.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't because we used to walk the same route to school. This isn't because we went to the same rec center, Kips Bay, Boys and Girls Club.
Okay, baby.
It's not because of that. And it's not because she from the Bronx either. It's because when you see her on a rom-com, you gotta press play.
Honestly, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all.
Jennifer Lopez.
I'm not mad at you at all. I'm not mad at you at all. And the reason I say that is because I think one day we started talking about rom-coms and we were like, God, all of them.
Yeah.
Like,
She don't miss.
Yeah.
She don't miss. She can, you know how good Jennifer Lopez is?
Tell me.
She can make a bad script good. Because I've seen a couple of her rom-coms where the script itself was terrible,
Trash.
but she made it watchable. Like Jennifer Lopez, that's her. And not saying she can't play other things, but when she's in a rom-com, it's just something
It's
different.
something about a rom-com where it's
Yo.
like, I really do want to see the one that's on Netflix now
Yeah,
because I was
Office,
like, Office Romance with
Yeah.
old dude from Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I want to watch it because I like all of the rom-coms.
Yeah.
I like all of her rom-coms. Like,
She's
they're all
amazing. I just watched the one that I never watched before, where she was like in the office or something like that, and she was a grocer, and then she became like the CEO of the. And I don't even know if it was a rom-com, but I think she had a love interest, so that's all that mattered. You know what I mean? But no, Jennifer Lopez. Listen, you can say what you want to say about her, but you can't deny she don't miss. She don't miss when it comes to a rom-com. So that's why she's on this list of rom-com royalty. All right, we are at the honorable mentions. How many do you have?
I don't want to do this
What you mean?
because, like,
Because you remember
they're
who you're supposed to remember.
They're honorable mentions, but it's like, it's people that should be higher.
Okay.
Like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is an honorable mention, but it should not be.
Okay.
Sandra Bullock.
That's a good one.
I know it's a good one.
That's a good one.
I know it's a good one. You
Good
don't have to tell
honorable.
me. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
I know Miss Congeniality is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Not really a rom-com.
Yes, it is kind of.
I don't know if
It's
that's
kind
a
of a
rom-com.
rom-com.
Not really.
When they fall in love, it's a rom-com.
But that wasn't the crux.
It wasn't,
of the
but it's
story.
still a rom-com.
No, I think that has to be the.
And it had Benjamin Bratt in
I,
there.
I don't, you know. I
Let
don't
me
be
tell
knowing
you
people.
something. And that man still looked the exact goddamn same. That if you want to replace that man is fine as hell. So I'm
Okay.
gonna Sandra Bullock is one of my honorable mentions.
Okay, one of mine is Lorenz Tate.
Yeah.
And same reason I put Nia up there because, he loves Jones, man. That's a whole game changer. So Lorenz Tate, who else you got?
I got Morris Chestnut up there.
Morris Chestnut, you made him.
But he doesn't. It's not a lot of. It's more like black movies. He don't have a lot of rom-coms. He don't. Also, who else did I have? I had Queen Latifah.
Oh, you put her as an honorable mention?
I put her as an honorable mention.
You think you're gonna be invited to the cookout now because of that?
Yeah, she don't listen. she don't really know
And she
me.
never will with
She
this.
don't really know me for real. we gotta wait until.
But no, Queen is good.
No,
I like her. I like her.
She is great in rom-coms. And I had one more, but I do have a 1A. But I
Okay.
had one more honorable mention, and I can't.
Well, I have another one that you didn't mention. And I know you're not
I
gonna
know what it
mention.
is. I know what it is.
Who?
Gabrielle Union.
That's fuck.
Oh, is that what your honorable mention?
Yes.
I thought you was okay.
Why would I go on Gabrielle Union?
No, it's fine. I'm not anybody. They still named. We still saying them. Okay. Well, I thought that was free game. A free whatever was on the. Okay, yeah.
No, Gabrielle, man. She put it now
Julia Stiles.
as a rom-com.
Yeah, Save the Last Dance was a rom-com. What's wrong with
I think
you?
you're stretching right now.
I think that's also. I think she royalty in that.
You doing a lot of yoga right now.
What you mean?
You stretching.
Are you? That's crazy. What did you say to me? What did you? I mean, do we could.
I have one that you weren't.
Oh,
gonna
I
name.
got one too that you. Go ahead.
I know that
I
one
got a
that you
couple.
weren't
Go
going to
ahead.
name. Tom Hanks.
I wasn't gonna name Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, when he's in a
But
rom-com,
he is there.
and he doesn't do them as much anymore. He likes World War II, everything now.
I mean,
but
he older. You want people to learn.
But a rom-com is something
Yeah, we know.
Tom Hanks, we don't give him enough credit,
Mm-hmm.
but I think his versatility was really shown through his rom-coms.
I think there's somebody that you didn't mention, and even if they got a couple, but it's
I got one other person, but she deserved to be a 1A.
oh, it's a guy.
Okay, who?
You didn't mention one of your favorite movies of all time,
Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze?
Will Smith in Hitch.
Yo, so I don't think he deserves to be a honorable mention, though. Even though Hitch is
I
one
was
of my
talking
favorite
about
movies
as
of
far
all
as the
time.
movie itself. I didn't know if that was like
Yeah.
because you said Nia Long, and it's mostly Love Jones.
Yeah, but Hitch didn't do, and Nia Long was in.
Hitch didn't do what?
Nia Long was in The Best Man. So she's like two classic rom-coms.
Yeah.
Hitch is amazing. One of my favorite movies, but I don't think that Hitch did to the culture what those movies did with Nia. So that's why I didn't think he was up there.
Okay.
Are you at your?
Yeah, I got a 1A.
Who's your? No, I'm doing my 1A first.
No, you're not doing your 1A. What you mean? I'm 1, so I get the 1A. I'm gonna give you my 1A, and I'm gonna give you my 1.
If you cheat,
I don't know.
if you cheat,
Mine is not gonna be what you're gonna say because I'm pissed that I didn't think of that.
Okay. Well, let me set you up. Top 6 people that should be mentioned
In rom-com royalty,
as rom-com royalty. Number 1.
1A.
This is 1A.
I think you
Okay.
gotta do 1A, and then you gotta do 1, or you do 1 and 1A.
That's a good
I
question.
think 1A.
However you feel
okay,
like doing.
1A is the one before the 1.
Okay.
It's like 2.5.
Okay.
If that makes sense. I don't
Not
know
at
what
all,
to do.
but
Okay,
continue.
because that's 3. So
One
it's
is 1.5.
0.5.
Is 1.5.
It's just half.
1.
Okay, all right. You know numbers better than me. I know this one should be higher. It should be 1. But for me, it is 1A. Meg Ryan.
Okay. I'm not mad at Meg Ryan.
You better not be.
I'm not mad at Meg Ryan.
When Harry Met Sally.
Listen, she was Sally.
Sleepless in Seattle. You got mail.
Yeah, listen. That's why I'm not mad. Tom Hanks is there. Why can't
All right.
Meg Ryan be there?
Don't play with me.
I love Meg Ryan.
All right, but my number 1.
You're number 1.
is Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
My number one is Julia. I can't. It's hard to get away from Julia Roberts. Like
Jennifer Lopez is the new Julia Roberts.
Well, baby, I'm not. I hate to bust your bubble, but you know they about the same age. How old do you think Julia Roberts is, baby? How old is Jennifer Lopez? She's like 54 or 55. You think Julia Roberts?
You got to
60?
take some of that out of your voice when you talking
I think
about.
Sandra Bullock may be about 60.
Yeah, Sandra Bullock just turned 60, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The black kids keep her young. Though.
Yeah, but Julia Roberts has to be like 70. she has to be like 70.
What are you talking about?
She's not 70?
No.
So Richard Gere. Let's go back to your
Baby.
your
Julia
Richard
Roberts.
Gere. Like, how old was he when he
Why
was trying
did
to
you
fuck with
say,
her?
baby?
Because
it
it's
was
going to
a
make me
movie.
look at Pretty Woman completely different
Well,
now.
it was a movie.
Okay,
And
Julia Roberts.
You might want to check and see if who did that movie too.
I don't know. Was it a Weinstein movie? I don't know.
She's 58.
She's
So
58.
she's close to 60, but she's 58.
And how old was he?
It doesn't matter. Did I cast the movie? That's the people that did the. Who did the movie?
Was it a
Weinstein
Weinstein film?
movie?
That's what I'm saying. He's 18 years old.
It might have been a Weinstein movie.
Yeah. It feels real.
I mean, but what? It's over now. What?
It's over now.
It's a movie, baby.
It's over
It's
now.
not a real life relationship. It's a movie.
Okay.
God damn. That's so bad. But it was, man, they made it classic over there.
Yeah, I guess they did. I guess they
wait.
did. Was
No
it a Weinstein movie?
Okay,
cool,
all right.
cool.
Was
Thank
it-
you, Mike.
Was it anybody I like Spielberg or something?
It was a Goldstein. It was a Goldstein.
Well,
Yeah.
what, did they know she was?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, that's
I don't
enough.
know.
All
Anyway,
right.
it don't matter. It
All
don't
right.
matter. Okay.
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts.
I'm there with one. With number one.
That's your number one.
Why are you doing this to me? Because you know I'm upset. I wasn't thinking about people that was dead. And I should be more, right? I should think about them more.
Dead
But
people
they not,
still live.
They not think about me. So I don't know what to.
That's out.
It is, but you don't know how to edit. You don't edit enough for me to have a whole show with me
What you mean?
and think I'm not going to say something that
Listen,
I didn't mean to say, but it came out anyway.
Listen, I'm not even mad at you because you're not thinking about her.
I love her.
Oh my God. I'm mad at you because we both love her.
I'm really
Loved
sad.
her.
I'm really, really sad about this.
Loved her.
I'm not even going to lie. I'm sad.
Diane Keaton, baby.
Diane
Motherfucking Keaton. Annie motherfucking Hall.
I love. Well, let's not talk about that movie. I
Why?
know-
Because of Woody Allen?
Yeah, a
But
little
that's
bit.
what put her on the map.
I know she got an Oscar. I get it.
Yo.
Or Oscar nominated, one of those. But all right,
Any
but
rom-com Diane Keaton is in.
something's got to give.
Oh my God. Now we talking about fucking
what is
old
the,
people.
Is she was in the Rodanthe one too, right?
The who?
Knights of Rodanthe, or something like that. It was something like she was staying at this house. Because matter of fact, it's a real house, and I think it's in like Virginia
Okay.
somewhere. But it was like a beach house. It was something like
Oh,
that.
that one of those, the lady that write the books, movies?
I think so.
With Jack Nicholson?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's my-
Yeah. So, oh my God.
Yo, Diane Keaton. She.
We didn't mention Melanie Griffith either, but it's okay.
I'm surprised you didn't mention the girl Reese Witherspoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't mention Reese Witherspoon.
I thought that was the white lady you was going with.
But I had to go with the first white lady.
Well, if we're going with the first, then it should be Diane Keaton.
Yeah, it
You-
should.
yeah,
But
yeah.
hold on, guys. I
First
don't
to
mean to
leave.
single out their race, but I'm talking about if I'm picking between Julia Roberts and Reese Witherspoon, I have to pick Julia Roberts. But like Sweet Home Alabama, Legally Blonde, like what? I love her.
I know you do.
She's like one of my favorites.
Is she?
For real.
Well,
For
you
real.
don't
I
act
really-
like it because you didn't put her in the royalty
man.
category.
Oh, that made me sad. I am sad about that. I ain't gonna lie.
I am sure we missed a plethora of Tyler Perry people.
Baby.
But if you have
Baby.
someone that we didn't mention,
Baby.
what happened?
Why you do that?
Do what?
That's
Your daddy would be great at this.
He don't know their names. My daddy did not know their names. What are you talking about?
These were the top 6 people that should be considered rom-com royalty if we missed someone, especially if they was in Tyler Perry, because we don't really watch a lot of those.
I did
let
go to
us
the
know.
play. I went to the play before.
Let us know. I know
I missed people.
No hate.
And they gonna tell us, y'all didn't say, all right, y'all. Stop.
There we go. We did name a lot of motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah, we
though.
did. We had a lot of we've never had so many honorable mentions.
Yeah, but it's hard though. It's
we came
hard.
up with this on the spot, guys.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's take a pause. When people hear that Mint Mobile plans are only $15 per month, a lot of people wonder, what's the catch? Well, I can tell you from firsthand experience, there isn't one. There are no gimmicks and no gotchas, just unlimited talk, text, and data, fast, reliable coverage on the nation's largest 5G network and award-winning care team. I guess that makes Mint Mobile a catch. Next time we set up a phone, this is what we're going to use. It will save us a lot of money. I want to thank Mint Mobile for supporting this episode. Make the switch at mintmobile.com/ATW. Mint Mobile took what's wrong with wireless and made it right with premium wireless for $15 a month. $15 a month. That's it. I just want to throw that out there. You can even bring your current phone and your phone number. And I have had my phone number since I want to say middle school, maybe when I first got a phone. No, this is my second number. Okay, I'm taking it. It doesn't matter. Choose from 3, 6, or 12-month plans and say goodbye to a monthly bill. Ditch overpriced wireless with Mint Mobile. It's so easy. Sign up online and get 3 months of premium wireless service for $15 a month. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/ATW. That's mintmobile.com/ATW. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/ATW. That's it. There's no catch. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3 months plan only. Speeds slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plans. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. For 10% off your first month, go to betterhelp.com/ATWHS. For some, summer is their favorite season. For me, it's hot. I'm sorry. That's just me. But there's travel pickups, kids are out of school, and adventure is usually the focus. For others, juggling it all can be tough and can lead to overwhelm and counting down the minutes until the kids are back in school. And I'm not gonna lie, I have had those moments. And many worry they're wasting the days of sunshine. Therapy can help people better understand their needs, feel more confident setting boundaries, and create a version of summer that actually feels good. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S. BetterHelp does the initial matching for you so you can focus on your therapy goals, which is great for somebody like me because I get tired of having to figure out, is this person someone they just stuck me with because they want me to just have a therapist, or do they actually know what I need? A short questionnaire helps identify your needs and preferences, and their 12 plus years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate means BetterHelp typically gets it right the first time. If you aren't happy with your match, switch to a different therapist at any time from BetterHelp's Tailored Rex. With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms, having served over 6 million people globally. And it works, with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. And I know you're hearing a lot of numbers, but those numbers matter. That's a lot. You don't have to say yes to everything this summer. Find support in therapy. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/ATWHS. That's betterhelp.com/ATWHS. Now let's get back to the show.
Now that especially the boys, now that they're a little older, waking up and going into your living room and seeing in 2 motherfuckers in there just watching your TV.
Looking at you like, what's up? Good morning.
Yo.
I'm sorry. What?
Yo, like, my nigga, what you doing here?
And they got a TV in their room.
Yo, crazy.
And they be watching our TV.
And it's a fight.
Yeah.
It's a fight.
Be in the covers,
Want
chilling.
to have conversations with you?
Good morning. How was your sleep?
Like, bro, I don't want to hear all that. Like,
how was your sleep?
on one hand, it's like, oh my gosh, they're asking us about our day and all of that kind of good, because of spectrum.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it's like, don't talk right now.
Yeah, it's too early, and y'all lit. Y'all hype as hell.
Crazy. So they here.
I don't want to be that lit. It's just they've been home. And we had our first date night event.
Yes.
We did do that.
Yeah.
We had our date night, our first date night event in Virginia Beach.
Yes.
First of all, thank you to everybody that came out. I can't say I was shocked, but I was like pleasantly surprised at how everyone just seemed to have a really good time.
Yes.
I mean, that's the goal, but it's like, people were talking to people they didn't know. Like, people were just, this event was, they did candles together.
Yeah, they made candles.
The couples made candles together.
Shout out to Jasmine and Alicia.
Yes, they got to pick out their scents. They got to do the colors, all this other stuff. And did questionnaires. We had giveaways. We had it was a really good time.
Yeah. And we got the feedback was amazing. So originally when we thought about doing the date night thing, it was like, we need a date night. And my thing was, okay, I'm sure other people need a date night. But I think we didn't really know what the vibe would be since it's not like a regular show of ours. We're used to going out and giving full performances and all of that. And this was more of a vibe type thing. You're doing something with, your partner, and you're really building, and the signal to me that this was a great event and we should do more was that so we basically set up the whole itinerary for the night for ourselves, so we knew how it was flowing.
Yeah.
And one of the things that we were going to do was, in between while they're making candles and stuff, come back and talk to them, vibe out with them. And the second time we came back out, people were enjoying each other's space, like both their couple and the people that were around them, so much that it almost felt like we were interrupting them from their good time. And it was like, man, we really set the vibe.
Yeah.
And it felt super good because, this, unlike our shows, is less about us putting on a performance for you and more about us setting the table in order for you to sit down at and enjoy each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, it was spectacular. Shout out to Virginia Beach Winery, Maria.
Yes.
Thank you so much for letting us have your space. We're doing a couple more cities. You can go to our Instagram, go into the link in the bio or on Patreon, see a list of all of the dates that we're going to be headed at or headed to. Get those tickets while they're still available. And they're going pretty quick. These are more intimate type events, so you definitely want to get yours now before they kind of go away. So, but yeah, no, it was an amazing night, man.
Yeah, we
amazing
had a lot
night.
of fun.
Yeah.
So
Anything else?
There was that, and I don't remember.
Okay. All right.
I'm sure something will come up.
Maybe. I'll start backwards, I guess. No, I won't. I'll just go around. My week was full of a lot of things. First, no threesome.
That doesn't sound full.
What?
It sounds like you're missing some things.
Nah, you know what though? I wasn't missing anything. So we thought we were going to have a threesome this weekend. And I was really excited about that because we haven't really partaken in any type of extracurricular activities in a while. Played with other people. Oh my God. So
you can edit that out. Edit it out. I was just playing.
Anyway.
What is it? What time is it? All right, there we go. Yeah. Go ahead.
Anyway, man. So yeah, we were kind of planning for that. We got the kids gone, and it's somebody that we've played with before. So we were really prepared for it. And at the last minute, the young lady had to cancel, which was like, damn, And the reason I'm not sad about it is because we were still ready. And it was like, you had hit me up even before she canceled, like, yo, if she don't come through, it's all good because,
Kids gone.
kids gone and we gone.
No,
fuck.
we was getting the kids out.
Yeah. They were leaving regardless.
I was like, well, let me
Yeah.
figure out what they're gonna do.
Hell yeah.
Our daughter was spending the night out. She tried to come back home. I was like, well, you sure you could just stay over there? It's fine. Like, ain't nobody, we not tripping. If you
Yeah.
want to stay
Yeah,
out
have
another
fun.
day. She was like, you sure? I was like, yeah, I'm positive. I am positive. Yes.
Yeah, but we got to enjoy each other sexually. We had sex for a lot. Like, I feel like you
Wait,
came.
for a lot?
No, I'm sorry.
For a lot?
Nah, like you. So we first shout out to blacktouch.
I was gonna. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
blacktouch.com, blktouch.com. We turned on their website and
Put it on the big screen in the living room.
put on a big, and we don't never get to watch porn on a big screen.
First of all, and do you know what it's like to watch porn when you got the lights behind the TV that turn the same color as what's on the television? Do you know what that's like?
Pink.
It's just
Pink background.
oh, that's crazy. But they was in a white, and it wasn't people. It was they was melanated, and they had white.
Well, baby, it's pink.
It'd be pink on the inside.
Yeah,
It do.
yeah.
Sometimes it don't though.
What roast beef you been having?
Yeah, people be having don't be ashamed.
I'm not. I just never,
You ain't never seen it over.
I have that, but that's what I'm saying. And inside, it's all been pink.
Oh, okay. Well, sometimes when they don't really open it wide, something going in there.
This is
Anyway,
true.
so they was in a white room, and it was, it was the angles that they get
Oh man.
specifically. Like everything feels like you right there,
Oh man.
especially when you put it on a big screen.
Yes.
It
yes.
feel like we in the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was a good time.
Yeah. And we got to having a good
I
time.
had a good time.
And it was so good after you came like twice. I said, yo, let's go upstairs and finish this because I can't get my nut. I'm not comfortable enough, and I want to really get into this. You know what I mean? Especially because the last couple times we've been having sex a little pretty often last couple of
Yeah, man,
days
that
or weeks,
perimenopause
whatever.
been going crazy.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's old.
That's crazy that you had to say that first part. That was wild. That is just the way your body, women, when your body
listen,
get older.
I ain't mad at Perry.
Okay,
You
that's
know what I mean?
all right.
She gives and she takes. You know what I
Sometimes she
mean?
takes.
Yeah, sometimes she take that moisture away, but sometimes she giveth. And she was giving that night.
It's almost like she too has ADHD. It's almost like she, I was supposed to give you something. And it gush.
Yeah.
And then she hold it for a little bit. I'm going to hold this while you don't need it.
Which
And
makes
then-
sense for you.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then, I'm sorry.
Oh, is that time? My bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
but not like so. We was enjoying it. We went upstairs and we continued. It was amazing. It was amazing.
Had a good time.
So the threesome, even though we didn't get to have it, it was like okay, well,
So glad you got the vasectomy, boy. That thing. Oh man, I'm so grateful for that.
Also this week, I started therapy, like talk therapy again. Yeah. I was doing therapy a while back, and I just never committed myself to going back. Like I wanted to go back, but I never just say, you know what, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and do therapy, and because I'm bipolar, for those that don't know, I have to go and get my meds every couple of months. And the place I go get my meds, I was just talking to the person, my doctor, and I was like, yo, well, if y'all got any therapists up in this motherfucker, I'll go holler at them. And I mean, she was like, actually, we just signed. So I was like, all right, cool. And then she told me the lady name. And let's just act like the lady's name was Margaret, right?
Okay.
When I heard that, I was like, oh, and it's not because I'm a racist or anything like that. I just didn't know if I wanted to speak to a white lady about my black man problems. You know what I'm saying? So I was a little hesitant. I'm not even going to hold you. Because Margaret, hit a miss.
I get it.
And mostly I'm going to miss if I'm thinking it's black.
I get it.
But, I still went forward with it. Met the lady. She was white. But she was super nice, super cool. And we just spoke. We just talked. And I think I've always framed therapy as fixing a problem that I may have. And because the problems that I do have, I'm not looking to be fixed.
Oh I think we should dive deeper into that. Because what? Do
I
you mean?
wasn't really like it wasn't really a priority for me. But I came to realize that, therapy doesn't just have to be about problems you feel that needs fixed. Sometimes it could just be a person just hearing you out, and letting you speak, just giving their ideas or thoughts on things that you say every now and again. So we've had a couple of sessions, and I really like this white lady, man. She's super cool.
You don't have to say that.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
I was, yeah.
I mean, I understand that it's like, okay, I don't understand how this would, I don't know. Like I am all for like whatever works for you. I'm not against at least hearing the opinions of someone that is different from me.
Yeah.
Because maybe that is more of an outside looking in, as opposed to this is me personally, this is not me speaking to anybody and saying don't get whatever therapist. I personally have had experience with a therapist that I thought would understand me more because we could relate to each other because we were both Black women, and she kind of felt like she would almost finish my thoughts because she felt like she knew what I was going to say or what my response would be as a Black woman, as someone, you know what I mean? And I was like, I don't really want that. I don't need that. I want someone to be on the outside looking in instead of I understand. Like I understand because I relate. I just want I want someone to look at my actions and tell me as far as my actions what is happening, not relating it to I can relate to that because of this.
Right.
And I don't want to, I'm not saying don't get Black therapist, because I actually have a Black therapist now.
And you like her.
And I do like her.
Yeah.
But I'm not opposed to, someone telling me, if they're judging me off of the things that I'm doing and not just, you know what I mean? I'm not opposed to that. Now, again, I'm not a therapist and I don't want nobody coming after me and being like, well, Black therapists can do this. I understand that. I don't have a problem with that. But it doesn't scare me if someone else walked in the door. If we could still have the conversations that I need to have.
Right. And it didn't scare me. It just in my brain, and maybe because the only therapists that I've had in the past were Black, and also because you just hear when people talk about therapy, oh man, you're a Black man, you need a Black therapist, this, that, and the third. So of course those things stuck with me. Not realizing that anything that I'm talking about usually doesn't have a particular color. You know what I mean? Like, those aren't my things that I really want to talk about. And honestly, I tested her today. I went to her today. I tested her. I said a couple of Black things, you know what I mean? Just to see how she was going to take it, and she was rolling with the punches. You know what I mean? So it was cool. It was cool.
I think there are also different types of approaches that they use for therapy. Like, just with me looking into therapists, like some of them are like, I specialize in this approach and this approach. And I'm starting to like look more at that than what their race is to me. Because there are certain approaches that I'm like, okay, this will help you understand where I'm trying to go, or you specialize in, I don't know, autism or ADHD or mood and whatever. That to me has been more important.
Yeah. She also told me a lot about my ADHD, bringing that up, and just certain things that I do or I think, how it can be attributed to ADHD. And I was like, oh, that's very interesting, because I just didn't know it, I've been ADHD. I was ADHD before it was cool to be ADHD.
Yeah. I was too, but they didn't care. Yeah. They didn't give. My parents was just like, no, she's fine. It's hard to diagnose when you feel like your child is like, oh, she look all right. She's fine. She's smart. She's doing all things. They didn't give up my brother because my brother act like he didn't want to do. They were like, oh, something's probably wrong with him. And I'm just sitting there hyper, just doing all this. So
but you know what? That's a lot how I got diagnosed, because
hyper.
No, I wasn't hyper like that. No, my brother was
Wait. I was like, when did that start? Go ahead.
No, my brother was diagnosed at an early age. And after my mother hearing about
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was diagnosed at a really early age.
Does he take
No, not at all.
Yeah,
long
okay.
story.
That's probably what I didn't
Yeah.
know. No, I don't need to know the story. I'm just like, no, that's fine. Okay, I get it. Go ahead.
Yeah, but because of that, some of the things that were showing up for him is things that I guess showed up with me. So my mother said, you might want to go get tested, which I did. And, when it came out to be ADHD, I just kind of rolled with it. It was like, all right, cool. This is just what it is. You know
And
what
it's
I mean?
important to mention that he's younger. So
Right.
you being the first one, you're still trying to figure your kid out. So you don't really know what to look for. And then when you start comparing and
Right.
then it's like, oh, wait a minute.
Right. Yeah. So, but like I said, and it was kind of a joke, but it's real. Like, when I got diagnosed, nobody was really talking about ADHD unless you was talking about little white kids and how they be on Ritalin.
I was
You know
going
what
to
I
ask when you were on Ritalin first.
No. I've always been on Adderall.
I didn't even know Adderall was out there.
Yeah, that's
they
crazy.
just threw my brother on Ritalin.
Damn.
Wait, what is the difference?
I don't know.
It always felt like a bad thing when people talked about Ritalin before.
Nah, I mean, I don't know. And there are differences. There are
Is it still
definitely
out?
differences. Ritalin, I think, but I don't think they like prescribe it anymore or as much. But yeah, so what was it? Oh yeah, so I didn't get the benefits of having social media tell you about your ADHD and all of these studies that to just read up on and stuff and say, oh, okay, this is what comes with it. So a lot of the things that like you'll even tell me about ADHD and be like, oh, that's crazy. I've experienced that before. You know what I mean? And with her saying some things like, man, like this is mad about this this neurotypical thing that I'm going through that I just never really gave any credence to in a lot of ways. So
Yeah, I think because I am newly diagnosed. When I get diagnosed, 31, I think. I am doing so much more research where I'm like trying to figure out everything. And sometimes I'm like, I feel like I'm talking about it too much where I'm blaming everything on it. But I think it's more because I'm understanding that things that I'm doing are because of that. And then I see you doing some of the same things. And I like want to tell you, but a part of me is like, maybe he already knows, or maybe I'm just talking too much. But like,
yeah, I don't want to hear that all the time.
No,
But,
it's just when I find out stuff, it's like I'm like, oh, that's why I do that.
But I get it, and I think part of it, why I don't have a problem with you, just talking about it, is because I think there is a little bit of forgiveness and grace that you give to yourself for all those years that you wondered why it was a struggle to do certain things or get through certain things, or why it doesn't feel like, your brain is operating the same way all your peers are.
Yeah.
So I understand it. I understand how it's like, man, like I'm not a bad person or I'm not selfish or whatever the case may be. It's no, I'm going through something and now I finally get a chance to understand it so I know how to tackle it correctly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But overall, I'm really feeling this therapy. I tried to book her 2 times a week and, I couldn't. So I might get like 2 therapists, B.
I don't know if that's
Why?
what I don't think that's how it works.
Ain't how you do it? I like friends. So
This nigga want to be friends with everybody.
also, this week, so a couple of months ago, me and my wife decided to do something. Originally, we was going to do it on Patreon, but it was just taking a long time with like the studio rebuild and everything. So we never did it on Patreon, but we said we were going to at least let you guys know our results once we got them. My wife and I took a DNA test about a month ago now, right?
Are you okay?
Yeah. And I just, I did it because I wanted to know, my past and, just I thought it would be really cool to understand my family. And my wife wanted to know, her heritage, because, what I mean?
Because you think I'm white.
I never said I thought you were white. I said I knew that there's a lot of Caucasian in that blood.
No, it is. Yo, I hate him so much. I cannot believe you, yo.
Nah, but you know what? I also found out in doing this that you can really up a DNA test.
Baby, you cannot. You have got to get over this
by
shit.
kissing.
Baby, we did not. We did not.
Because
Baby, we did not
I
kiss.
swear,
We did not kiss.
her results were my results.
Baby, we did not kiss.
We did kiss.
No, we did not.
We kissed.
No, we did not.
How you know?
Because we kiss it during the day like that. Sometimes you might be giving me a little peck, but you didn't do it that day.
Nah, I kissed it out of you that
No,
day.
you
don't even
did
remember.
not.
And you sucked my the night before.
No,
you
we
had
did
extra
not.
DNA all up in your cheeks.
Baby.
Mm-hmm.
I already asked ChatGPT and she said no.
That bitch don't know.
They said
you
that
ain't even got the good paid
that
version.
does not change your DNA.
It was right before your limit was out, wasn't it?
Baby.
I'm just saying.
No, actually, I've been paying for it for a while. So that's the real bitch in there. So, baby, do you want to go first?
I mean, why? You can go first because you stole mine.
So he's been doing this because my family is related to the Crafts.
Mm-hmm.
So like Kraft cheese and all that other.
Don't say all that other goddamn
They
Robert
don't-
Kraft isn't the
I
owner
don't give a
of
fuck.
the fucking New England Patriots.
I don't care about that. I'm talking about this. So
Wrote a letter for Meek Mill to get out the clink.
My great grandmother
Was white.
she was not
All
white.
right, my bad.
Her father was a Kraft. And apparently he had like mad sets of kids with blacks or something like that. And they don't really claim the black side from what I've understood.
Because
so,
she was the hired
can
help.
you stop?
I'm just wondering.
All right. No, not my great-grandmother. Her mother.
Your great-grandmother's mother?
My great-grandmother's... Wait.
No,
She was the child. What you mean? She wasn't the hired help? Her mother was the hired help.
So your great-great
So her
grandmother.
father was a Kraft.
Oh, wait. Okay, cool.
My great-grandmother's father was a Kraft.
Okay.
I think his name's like Julius Kraft or something like that.
Okay.
So, yeah, so whatever. But that's, it's a couple tiers.
It's a couple.
It's a few. Because then you got my grandmother.
Who looks like a Kraft.
That's insane that you're
She
doing
looked,
this.
my bad, ED.
You never seen her in
seen
real
pictures.
life. You've seen pictures, but the camera wasn't as clear.
Yo,
What?
even
That's crazy. Okay. And then you have my mom.
did you tell him the story about how your grandmother and your grandfather used to get pulled over because
Yes, I think I did because they thought that my grandmother was a white woman. And they got
Cops
pulled.
be
They
knowing.
got pulled over before because they thought my granddaddy had a white woman in the car. And
Which
for
he did.
context, my grandfather was dark skinned, like dark skinned,
Yeah.
and my grandmother was not. Shut up. So they got pulled over, and it was a whole thing. But yeah, so and then like you have my mom, and then you have me. Like it's a whole thing. Like it's a whole. You gotta.
Mom would get pulled over if it was those times.
My
back
mother
then
would
as
not get
well.
pulled over.
Well, if she was with your daddy, she would.
My mother would not get pulled over.
She kind of would.
No, she
You
wouldn't.
think because of the locks, they not gonna pull her over?
Why are you doing this?
White people like locks.
My mother.
Just saying.
Anyway, so you have to go down a couple of people to get to me. So he thought it was like a shitload of white in there.
Well, you are tungsten, baby.
Is that a color? That's a color. I thought that was a material for rings. It's not.
No.
Ain't they tungsten rings? Isn't that what it's called? Is that so? That's not a color.
Oh, but it is.
No, it's not.
You look it up later. Continue.
I think you lying.
I'm not. I'm not.
Okay, so you got to go down a lot of people. And he thinks that you white. So,
Which is nothing wrong with it.
so and there's nothing wrong with it. If I would, whatever. So I did mine. And mine says, hold on. What did we do? We did ancestry. DNA highlights. No, regions. Is it regions? Let's do regions. That's what it is. Regions.
Yeah. Once again, she stole mine.
Baby.
Gotta stop kissing before.
28% Nigeria. 22%. Is it Benin Togo?
I don't know. My mama knew
Benin
it.
and Togo.
Yeah. You asked me
22% Ivory Coast. 8% Ivory Coast and Ghana. 7% Mali. 2% Central West Africa. 7% Cameroon. 6% Western Bantu peoples. I'm reading from here.
You sounded so low.
7% Central Scotland and Northern Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
2% Munster Ireland. 3%, I don't know what that is. It says Jews in Central, and that's what it says. I'm reading what it says. I didn't say that. In Central Southeastern Europe, and then 1% in Eastern Europe. 2% Denmark, 2% Norway.
Oh, you reading everything?
1% Iceland, because I'm trying to read the white.
Okay.
1% Maritime Southeast Asia, 1% Spain. These are the regions. They even have it broken down by parent. But I'm going to let you go ahead and say yours. You want to say yours? Or you want me to get my mama out the way?
Nigga, you already said mine.
No, I did not.
What was yours?
No,
Start at
no.
the top. Just give me the top. What's the first one?
Read it.
No, you tell me your first one real quick.
It's Nigeria.
How many percent?
What did I say? 28?
28% Nigerian?
I think so.
Mine is 29% Nigerian.
Okay.
17% Benin Togo.
Or Togo.
Togo,
Or whatever.
yeah,
I forgot. I'm
fucking
sorry,
with the
y'all.
name.
No disrespect. I just don't know.
14% the Ivory Coast, and some more African places is the rest of it. Yeah, so
What else does it say?
you that nigga.
No, what's the other stuff? Let me see. What's the other stuff?
It doesn't matter. Just look
Give
at
it
yours.
to me. Give it to me. Because some of those things are not on mine.
What
so
you
don't
mean?
because you keep
It ain't
trying
a
to
lot, though.
let me see.
It
Let me
ain't a
see
lot,
yours.
though.
Let me see yours.
It ain't a lot,
Let
though.
me see yours.
Most of what makes
Baby,
you
Okay, let me see yours.
is me.
Let me see. Nigga, you wish. 4% southeastern England.
Wait, you gotta
Northwestern
go
Europe.
straight there. Okay.
Yeah, because that's the other ones.
Well,
Finland, you got some Finland in there.
yeah, finish him.
But you still trying to say all that, and you tried to tell people you was Filipino.
Listen. Okay, so I got to do another one, right?
Okay, so where did the Filipino come from?
My grandma.
How much?
What? How much was?
No, how much was it that it said it
She
was?
mad Filipino,
No,
bro.
she's not.
She mad Filipino.
She's not.
What is she?
Baby, what is she?
She Filipino.
Baby, this is insane.
Mad
and that's
Filipino.
Why that is crazy.
Listen, she got a whole percent.
It says broken down by parent.
Mm-hmm. I don't care about that.
And because this is also the thing. I don't know if these are broken down by like
The parents you like and parents you don't like.
Shut up.
Oh.
Broken down by like where people came, like where they originally came from. So I
Right.
know that my grandfather's people originated from Barbados.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if when they do things like that, it's like
Where that blood came from.
where did they come from Africa to Barbados, and then is it like so? I don't know what they skipped over.
Nah, I feel you. And you know what? That's honestly, I was joking, but I'm really going to do another one. Just because I know for a fact that I have strong Native American.
That's what they told you.
Yeah, but like paperwork type.
Well,
like,
here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think the Native Americans are native to America.
Right.
So they didn't come. I don't think they came from nowhere else. I think
No. Exactly. That's why I'm trying to find out.
So why?
Because I heard sometimes your indigenous heritage won't automatically
on there?
show. Right.
That's up.
Also, it was so funny. So when we was in we were in Jamaica a couple of weeks ago. I think I told you that, and you thought I was joking, but I was so serious, that once they started doing like more like Caribbean type stuff, like dancing and music and all of that, for the first time, like I was really feeling it. Like, okay, so imagine like 6 beautiful women from Jamaica looking like it's carnival out this bitch, right? And they shaking and doing a thing. And normally I would look at that as, oh, they shaking their ass, throw that ass with my cash. You know what I mean? But this time...
with our cash.
Yeah. But this time, I really felt a connection to it. Like I saw past the ass. And I could never do that before. I felt like a deep connection to it.
I did not know that you could see.
past the ass?
Nope. I'm
Yeah,
stopping. Could see.
I was able to see
I had
past the
no
ass.
idea you could see anything.
I really felt some sort of way. And then after we did this with the ancestry joint, they all of like your little relatives, whatever, they start hitting you up sometimes in your inbox.
Yo, I just looked. It's a lady. She done sent me 3 messages on the ancestry thing. I haven't opened it because I don't know if they got the red feature. I don't know if they got a read receipt feature on the ancestry inbox, but she in there.
But I opened up like 2 of my joints, and they was both talking about Jamaica, and I was like, "Yo, that's crazy," because I'm feeling it. So I want to do another one to see,
Or did you realize that the music was good?
No, it was never the music. It was never the music. But I'm talking about the dancing and all of that. Like I really was able to see past the ass. Yeah, like it was crazy. It was crazy. So yeah, man.
That's
anyway,
incredible.
I've learned once again that if you're going to do a DNA test, don't have sex.
Baby,
or
we did not do
or,
that. That's not what
kiss
happened.
Before.
You can't change my DNA.
I can't.
No, you can't. What? Did you say can't?
I can't. I think you just had my DNA.
Baby, that's not what happened. I saw how much spit I put in there. I did that work myself. Now, what you want to say to that?
More spit than you usually put in. So I get it. All right. And of course, we watched the Knicks, man. But before we talk more about the Knicks, question of the day. So we've been doing a new type of format with the question of the day where we're just having you guys ask us questions, and we answer those. I put a poll up on Patreon asking people if they wanted us to continue doing this or do it the other way. And a lot of the people were between either doing it this way or mixing it up, so doing both.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, so we'll throw them in. But right now, ask maybe like 2 questions or something like that. How long y'all been married? Okay, just gotta read that. When both y'all meet, okay. When both of y'all met, did either one of y'all play hard to get or y'all gave in?
You want to go first?
Sure. I didn't play hard to get. I didn't. That's usually not even my game.
Yeah, I didn't do that either. I was just hard to get. I didn't play anything. It's very hard for me to do those things.
Yeah, I felt. Well, but you did play hard to get, though.
I did not play hard to get.
You know why I say that?
Why?
Because even after you knew you liked me, you were still being an asshole for a little bit.
Were we together? Or
Like
are you
boyfriend
assuming
and
that I
girlfriend?
liked you?
No, I knew you liked me.
How did you know I liked you?
Well, a couple of things. One, you invited me to your house to meet your family, including your daughter.
I have, what if I didn't think that you were like that and you was just a friend? I've had regular friends.
Well, you had sucked my already by that time.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I hope you're not just sucking.
Yeah, I don't just be doing friendly dicks up
exactly.
like that.
I didn't think that was your MO. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, but you would still act like an asshole.
I did. I sucked her before I saw my daughter.
Let me know it's real.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So it was a little. You played a little hard to get.
Well,
and actually, I was.
According to you, I'm still an asshole. So.
You are, but it's in a different way. So I remember shortly after you sucking my me coming over to your house, and me and your mom's got we built the bond pretty quickly.
Well, that's because you're a charismatic little nigga. Because you could go into a room and get along with whoever is in there.
No, but me and her really just got along.
I couldn't tell, to be honest. Because I know that you are just a charismatic person. I didn't know if you really liked her or if you were just, being a nice person.
And me and her would have like long conversations.
That's what she does. That's her thing.
This is true.
Yeah, that's her thing.
True.
Now you know it.
Yeah, I thought that was because she liked me. That's just her MO. Yeah.
Nah.
But no, I remember one time in particular when I was really like, yo, you know what? She's acting way too cool for me. And your mom was like, she likes you. I'm telling you right now, she really likes you. This is just who she is.
She a little snitch.
Just give her some time.
She a little snitch. I'm gonna get that later.
But yeah, so she kind of convinced me to, see past your bullshit and to give you time to warm up and be comfortable. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I don't think I was playing hard to get it off. I don't think I was.
What the hell you call it?
Because that's flirty. If I was being a bitch, then I was just being a bitch.
No, well, you weren't being a bitch. You were just being very. It's so weird to. I don't even know how to describe because I've never met anybody like you. So
I hate when you say that.
Nah, so it's
you
mad
just so
hard to
different.
describe.
You just so different.
No, you were like I had never dealt with it before. I'm like, I know.
They just throw out the pink eye. That's what they do.
No, not even that. It's more of a thing of where I'm usually a person's feelings. I can kind of decipher pretty quickly, but their actions also follow. I was able to decipher that you liked me, but your actions were saying completely different things.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, even than your words sometimes. Besides the fact that I didn't think you knew my name, but...
You gotta stop that.
But you didn't.
I looked at the mail. I saw the mail.
Let me do one more. Oh, wow.
What?
That's a good one. Since the Knicks won, we should get Kristen's horns and bombs. Okay, that's not a question, but...
Well, it's something that they've been saying for a while, and you just haven't done it.
I think she wanted it live.
Oh, I thought
I'll give
they
you a
wanted it
runway.
in the button.
New York
Are you gonna talk about it
City.
again? If you're gonna talk about it later, I'll do it.
Okay, whatever.
And I actually think I did it. I think I did it.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I felt like I felt it. I felt it.
Like a moment?
Yeah, I felt like
I get it.
It was supposed to happen.
Oh, wow, this is a good one. What's your final straw in a relationship? Something that just is unforgivable.
You go first. You always look for me to answer first. Let's mix it up.
My first, what was the question?
The final straw in a relationship.
Final straw in a relationship. Assuming that I'm not married to my wife, the final straw would be...
Wait a minute. I don't know if that's how the question's supposed to go.
What you mean?
Assuming that I'm not married to my wife.
Yeah, assuming that I'm not married to you, the final straw would be a woman not giving head.
Oh. Is that how you're supposed to answer it?
What you mean?
I think they just meant like in a relationship anyway. But I think that's something you know before. That's not a final straw. That's like a deal breaker.
You don't know before sometimes.
No, that sounds more like a deal breaker than a final straw.
No. Like, well, it's been a final straw for me. It's like, yo, she did this, she did this, she did this. And the bitch ain't sucking. I gotta go. Yeah, final straw.
To me, that feels like a first straw. That feels like the first
No, because at first... I can see past the non-head. Maybe you got to get your mouth ready.
You can't use that and be like, they did. Like, if you already knew that they didn't give head, that's like when people break up or whatever and they start bringing up reasons that you already forgave them for.
What about if they never said they didn't give head? They just said that they rather wait to give head. Like, not today, not this week.
Then it's not a final straw because she didn't give head yet. It didn't say that she don't give.
Right.
She didn't do it yet.
Right. Therefore, you continue with other things in a relationship.
I know, but what if you got tired before the time limit? That's not her fault.
It doesn't matter. It was my final straw.
You said, and she don't give head, and that's a lie.
And she don't give head.
That's a lie. She give head when it's time.
Do you know how the final straw, you know why people say final straw?
I know, but you already knew that.
I knew that, but I was letting that one sit.
But you ain't let it sit long enough because all these other things built up, and then you added the head on the tail end.
The head was the final straw. It was the final thing that was wrong. And the bitch don't give head. Out of here. But because I'm married, and this has been a rule for me for a long time, if the trust is gone, I can't be in a trustless relationship. Like, it's I believe that everyone has the right to feel how they want to feel. And I believe that if I've done something to lose your trust, that is fair. But I also feel like if I have lost your trust and there's no way of me regaining that trust, then it's not fair for either one of us to stay in this relationship, because it won't be as fruitful as it could be. I think trust is understated a lot of times in relationships because we just look at trust as this thing that is predicated upon cheating. But I think trust is, I think trust overlooks a lot of things inside of a relationship. You have to have trust to make a relationship work. You have to trust in me the same way I have to trust in you.
So with you saying that, that trust would be your final straw, do you operate in a way that where you wouldn't lose their trust? Because you said, if I have done something to lose your trust and you can't, like, that's on me. But like, if you expect trust to be the backbone of the relationship and you operate in a way that can cause someone to lose their trust, is that like, how do you expect that if you don't
No.
operate in the same way?
So you saying I don't operate in that?
I wasn't talking about you specifically. I'm talking about in general.
I think, okay. I think
But if we want to talk about you, we can. What do you want to do? Are we hypotheticals or no?
oh my God.
Okay.
So basically, it's like this. If because of my past, where I wasn't doing anything that was worth anyone's trust, I try hard to make sure I don't lose anyone's trust, and with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really try hard not to lose a person's trust that I'm with. And if I do that, if I lose your trust and there's no way of regaining it, then at that point, the relationship to me is over. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I know that you and I have different views on cheating and leaving. You know, while you would leave, I would probably stay. And I would stay if I was able to still trust that you wouldn't do it again. But I would leave if I felt like I couldn't trust that you would do it again. You know what I mean? Because for me, the cheating is the issue. You know what I mean? And if we've gotten over that issue, then no longer do I have to worry about that. You know, that action, so to speak. I'm worried about the base. You know what I mean? Like the foundation of our relationship.
Okay.
So, you know, yeah, like if I'm acting in accordance to not losing your trust, then, you know, it is what it is. Now, if I'm not, then I guess I can't expect that. But even yet and still, once I lose your trust, I still feel like it's not fair for either person to just stay in a relationship that doesn't have trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and that's just me.
Yeah.
That's just me. What about what is your final straw?
I mean, I think the basis is trust. I think it's the same thing. I've changed my views. No, I haven't changed. I've changed them. I've adapted my views on cheating. So I don't think it's really, it's not the same. But emotional cheating has always been more of a thing for me. And I've been in a lot of situations like that. So I think that's usually more of a final straw than anything.
Okay.
But the emotional cheating is not, I guess you have to clarify it because some people are like, what are you talking about? Because I've had people ask questions about emotional cheating. I think it's more of the, okay.
My bad.
All right. I think it's more of, it's not having friends. It is sharing things with that person that you would only share with me, or I am also included in those. I don't know how to explain it.
Give me an example.
I don't know. I've had situations where I was dating somebody and like great things would happen to them and they would tell their friend first. And I would find out later, or their friend would tell me something that they told them first that they didn't tell me. Or they'd be on the phone with them late hours of the night, like, and I'm not talking about like, I'm talking about like till like 3 a.m. for like 3-4 hours at a time. And not about like business or what, it just sharing whatever, feelings, emotions, whatever. And a lot of things I would find out secondhand through the friend and not through my partner. And that to me was like, all right, well, I feel like if what are we doing if you feel like I am not the person that you want to if you look at me like I am a second choice for things.
So here's a question.
Okay, so I don't know how to explain it. It was like a fully consumed relationship. So like sometimes there are going to be things, you tell people whatever, but it seemed like I was finding out a lot of things secondhand. Like this person was with them all the time. This person was on the phone with them for hours. This person was telling them way more things than they would tell me. And I hated having to find out important things about my partner through someone else.
Did you ever ask them about why that was happening?
Yeah, they tried to make it seem like it was no big deal.
Not happening, or
it was a friend they'd had forever, and it was no big deal that was happening. Like I was being too dramatic. And to me, it wasn't that like I didn't have a problem with the friend being there. Obviously, if the friend felt comfortable to talk to me, I didn't have a problem with any of those things. But for one, I knew that before. And I was cool. And then I also like after a while, it was like I couldn't get in contact with them sometimes because they was with the friend all the time. Or every time I called them, the friend and I wasn't there. The friend was there, and they was telling them stuff.
So was
telling me things before my partner.
So was it a thing of where you thought they were like having a relationship behind your back, or was it a thing of
Well, I ended up finding out they were, but
okay. So it was your intuition, basically.
It was intuition, and it was just more like where I was okay at first, and then it just seemed strange to me that I was finding out things secondhand. I wasn't a part of important moments. They didn't really include me in important moments, those kind of things, and I had already felt like,
How old were you?
In my 20s.
Like early 20s or late 20s?
Mid 20s.
Okay.
Or early mid 20s.
Okay. I asked that because it just feels like I think sometimes, and I'm not like making excuses or anything. I'm just looking at situations. Sometimes I think it's much easier to fall into a situation, not like the cheating part or anything like that, but fall into a situation where you are like super close with a friend, and then you get into a relationship and you're still super close with that friend. Because when you're young, you're kind of like, we living, you know what I mean? It's like we doing this, we doing that, we doing this. Like I look at my situation now with you, and two things ring true to me. One is I'm not an outside person like I used to try to be back when I was younger. And also I'm not really a lot of my friends are in relationships and they're doing their own thing. So out of respect, and I'm really talking about my female friends, out of respect, I give them their time and their privacy, because I don't know how anybody feels about certain things. But I think if we were much younger and I was outside and proximity, I'll probably hang with my friends or talk to them even more than I do now, like my female friends, you know what I mean? But because of age and because of just life things, you know what I mean? So that's what I was asking.
But it wasn't about there being a female friend or hanging, like your friend is your friend. You're not just friends for like you've had experiences together. That's why they're your friends. Like I understand that. But it was the fact that I felt like I was on the outside looking in.
No, I get that.
There were a lot of, secrets between them. And again, I was finding out a lot of secondhand information about important things that I was finding out after the other person. And I was like, I don't understand. Like, how can I not be a part of some of these things? Like, you know what I mean? To me, that just felt like, why am I here? Because I felt like I was an afterthought at that point.
Do you think you can be in a relationship, you personally,
Me.
do you think you could be in a relationship with someone?
No. No, I'm just playing.
Do you think you could be in a relationship with someone that wasn't your friend?
No.
Okay.
I think I've said that before. That don't make no sense to me. Why be in a relationship with someone that you're not friends with?
Well, I know people that I know people that do it. I know
Yeah, I
people
can't.
that are in relationships for
I
other
don't
reasons.
want to be treated like just a roommate
Mm-hmm.
that fucks my person.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be their friend. And I'm not saying that we gotta be the only friends that we have.
No. I get that, but you hold the friendship part really.
That's the biggest part for me. Because what is the other part? The sex, the intimacy, like
Not necessarily.
So what is the main? What's the other parts?
I think there can be companionship without friendship.
But explain to me the other parts.
I think that you can have somebody there to do life with, but not necessarily be friends.
Explain that.
I can respect you and I can enjoy you, but maybe we are so different that a lot of the things
I
that
wouldn't be there for that.
no, I get
Yeah.
that. I get that. But I can just see a world where that happens. You know what I mean? And I've seen people do it, sometimes not even realizing that's what they're doing.
It doesn't make sense to me because
Mm-hmm.
to me, a relationship in general is having something in common or compatible, something that you can relate to with that person.
Right. And I've had relationships where the friendships were stronger.
Mm-hmm.
You know, her and I would be real good, friends. And I had other relationships where it was like, oh, we're cool. You know what I mean? I like her as a person.
Yeah,
But
I
we may
don't-
not be like tight.
That don't feel like love to me.
Mm.
Love doesn't feel like I'm supposed to be like, oh, we cool. No, I don't want to be cool with you. If I'm spending the rest of my life with someone, we have to be friends.
Okay.
I can't just be cool.
Right. And I don't think that's anything wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's like literally
Yeah, I can't just
a choice.
enjoy someone. You were like, I can like you, can enjoy you, and I enjoy you because I enjoy being around you. I enjoy all of the parts of you.
Mhm.
Like, and part of that is the fact that we can be friends. Like
No, I
we
get
are
that.
compatible. You know
I
what I
get
mean?
that. I get that.
Because then you get into the territory of like, all right, well, now we talk about roles in the house. If we're not friends, like it's a whole, why are we here? What are we doing? You said do life with you. Okay, so now you're looking into who is doing this part of the life, who is raising the kids, who's doing the kitchen, who's doing that. Like, are we roommates or are we like, what are we doing?
The funny thing about that, I think a lot of times, even people who think like you and I, because I feel the same way, I think that it's funny how even in those situations, being with your friend can sometimes feel like you're being with a roommate, and you stay in that relationship because it's what you're used to.
No,
But I also think that a lot of times the thought process that we hold might be detrimental to a long-lasting relationship because we decide to put, the love and the friendship above the other things that are really important for a marriage or a partnership to work in general. You know what I mean? So I can understand both sides, definitely.
I also think though, with the friendship, it's easier to communicate when the things are wrong.
Not necessarily.
I think it's not easier because I know a lot of people don't do it.
Yeah.
But I think it's more, you feel more comfortable to whenever you get to that point to express more things to me than someone that feels like they are in a role and feels like they can't step out of that role.
Nah, honestly, no. No. Like, because if it's somebody that ain't like my homie, I'm telling you all of my feelings. Everything.
And that,
No cut.
yeah, I mean, I get it, but now even the way you're saying it sounds like you don't give a
It's not that I don't give a, it's that I am not in the process, I'm not trying to protect your feelings while also trying to solve a problem.
So that is another problem. If there's a friend of yours, you don't want to hurt your friend's feelings.
Right.
You want to just have a conversation with your friend.
Right.
So why would you want to hurt your partner's feelings?
No, it's not that I want to hurt my partner's feelings, but if I'm trying to solve a problem and
You're not taking their feelings into consideration because you don't care.
not fully, right.
And that you don't think that's a problem? Because there's not, that attachment isn't there where you're like, well, this could go or it could be fixed, or
I'm not
with
gonna
a
say-
friend, you would take more care into the relationship itself and think more about how you approach things.
And I'm not
because-
going to say that that's wrong, but what I will say is that I think sometimes because we are trying to protect our partner's feelings, we may not be forthright with everything that we are feeling.
That is very true.
And certain things may go and linger inside of the relationship
That's true, but also I think that if you're trying to solve something and still hold on to whatever that is, like if you care about that person at all, you're going to try to take care with how you hold that conversation.
Right. And I'm not saying you can't care for the person.
But I think that there are benefits. And again, there's, you said, there's
different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, there's the part where you're like, I don't care about this and I'm going to just say whatever I feel. But then there's a part that's like, all right, I want this to be better. Yeah,
man. But partnerships are great because at the end of the day, you get to share things with each other.
I knew this was going to happen. You're so good at this. You've gotten really good at this.
And I got to share with you something that was so special to me. Once again, the New York Knicks winning.
I know.
The NBA championship.
I'm so happy for you.
Man, like I said earlier, I was in so much pain. I've been in pain, like really bad pain for the last couple of days now. It's been going on a week now. And it was to the point on Saturday when the game happened, when we won Game 5 of the NBA Finals against the Spurs. It got to the point where I wanted to jump up and give all of my feelings, and I couldn't. And that pained me, man. That pained me because I've been waiting so long.
I know.
I've been waiting so long, man.
I know.
And then the next morning arrives, and I go on my timeline, and of course, because that's all I've been talking about the last couple of weeks, months. All I'm seeing is Nick. And before I went to bed, I was trying to understand and quantify why I felt so strongly about the Knicks winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the last thing I remember is feeling before I went to sleep was, man, I truly relate to them, like the team itself. And then I started, I like I said, I woke up the next morning, I'm looking at mad stuff, and I came across this post from, hold on, who is this? The Memory Cycle.
Okay.
And it says, why the Knicks win feels better than basketball right now.
Bigger than basketball.
Bigger than basketball right now. I had something in the middle.
It's okay. I saw them G's.
Yeah.
It's all right, go ahead.
But why it feels bigger than basketball. So just a couple of these things. The Knicks aren't just winning games. They're creating something humans desperately need right now, collective effervescence. Collective effervescence is what happens when thousands or millions of people experience the same emotion at the same time. Joy, hope, anticipation, belonging, togetherness.
Yes.
And when I started reading this, I was like, oh my God, this was Kristen.
That's what I was saying.
But not only you. When I think about what New York City, the place has gone through over the last couple of decades, like it's been hard, like even taking it from 9/11, to COVID and how it really affected the city in a real way. And I've told you so many times, like when I go home, it just doesn't feel like home. Not that we used to say hi to everybody on the streets like y'all do out here. You know
I heard they doing that now.
Yeah, but so did I. And I was like, yo, because it's such a happiness. The term was coined by, okay, whatever. Sports might be one of the last places we regularly experience it, which is the collective effervescence. Strangers hugging strangers, entire cities holding their breath, everyone watching the same clock countdown.
Wow, yeah.
Man, it was a collective journey for all of us, man.
Yeah, I'm really sad. Like, this is making me sadder.
Yeah, man, because we felt something.
It was different. Everywhere was different. Even when we went to the Roots picnic and I had Josh Hart's jersey on and people were just, I was like, oh,
felt
shit.
like he was a part of
people,
something.
Everybody looking at each other like, oh, you got that? Like the day after, I think you went to the store and you had one of them jerseys on. And
it was Josh Hart. I'm not leaving the house with Brunson.
And I was like, yo, people gonna talk to you when you get out there. Did anyone say anything?
Oh yeah.
I was like, they gonna just be prepared.
From the Knicks to yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, because I've been wearing my jerseys on game day since the beginning of the finals. And The last time I had war right before game 4, this dude stopped me that was from like Queens, I think. He was just talking to me and giving me his whole life story just because of the Knicks. And I was like, that's crazy.
People don't talk to each other anymore.
Yeah. But like I said, I really felt connected, and I think this was the part that made me cry on Sunday morning. When I look at the Knicks, I think not only myself, but a lot of people can really see themselves in it because it's a true underdog story. Everyone counted us out. Everyone said that there was a reason why we couldn't make it to the top, including, our captain, the person that was leading the team. Everybody talked bad about him, about how he was too short. He wasn't athletic enough. He couldn't jump high enough. He couldn't lead a team to the NBA finals. And the crazy part about it was that he was already a champion before, you know what I'm saying? Before the NBA. He already had started showing his worth in the NBA before he even came to the Knicks, and just I wouldn't say disrespect because that's the commentators' jobs, but just the people brushing you off as if you have nothing to give. It hurts. It hurts, and it makes the win even bigger. Like, that's what I felt. It was like, man, like somebody else, they understand how it feels to know that you're good enough. The people around you know that you're good enough and know that we are collectively good enough, but the outside world or the people that are only one step, away from you can't even see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm really glad y'all had Jordan Woods there. I'm really glad she was there.
Because of her.
Yeah, because if
purse?
she didn't bring that bag, I kept seeing the people talk about that bag, and they said every time she brought it, they won. And I'm really glad she showed up. I'm glad.
Man, no,
I'm glad
I'm glad Brunson showed up, man.
I'm glad all of them showed up.
Yeah.
We ain't talk about. You didn't say nothing about OG. I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Put the tip in.
Because we don't
Put
say
the
that's
tip in.
maybe twice. Wow. Man, did he?
Yeah.
Did he do that? That's
yes,
crazy.
You can't say those words consecutively while saying OG.
I can't see.
You said did he? I don't like the way you said that.
I can't say OG.
You got to put that H on it.
I can't say OG. Put the
no.
tip
You
in.
can't say did he. You got to say did he.
Did
put that H on it.
OG put the tip in.
Yeah, you see?
Don't say did he, but say he put the tip in.
Did he? Yeah, you got to put that H on it.
Put the tip in.
When you put the tip in and did he, fucks it up. When you say did he.
I didn't say he took that. took that. I said
but yeah, man. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Man, when he tipped that ball
we screamed in here.
I have never screamed.
Screamed.
Oh, my
in here.
God.
Like, we were matter of fact, I went to go put the boys to bed because it was looking bleak.
Yeah.
But something said, I feel like this fourth quarter gonna be loud in this house, so I'm gonna go put the boys up. I'm upstairs. I hear screaming. I said, "What the hell going on down there?" I left. Everybody was sad. I come back down.
Listen, my mom came over to watch the game, and she left at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
I also think it's your mama.
I think so too,
because
she did that on Game 5 as well.
And you know what? She is hilarious. Because why was your mama every time look? And because this is how I know she hilarious, and she was just tired. She was just trying to act like she was in it. So the first game, she go, "Oh, this is ridiculous what they doing. I got to go. I'm going home." And I was like, "All right, well that makes sense. They losing terribly right now.
Yeah.
Go home."
Down by 29 points.
The last game, they start doing well. She go, one person mess up. I think it was like 2 minutes left. 2 or 3. One person missed a shot. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is ridiculous. I'm going home. I said, Chris, our son was like, "It's only 2 minutes left." I know, but they pissing me off. I got to go. We were like, but they winning. I said, why your mama trying like she ain't tired? Why she couldn't say, "I'm sleepy"?
You can.
I'm ready to go. But every time she left, we won.
No,
So she should take more naps.
I told her next year she got to come to every game.
No, she got to leave
early. By the
she got to leave.
End of the third quarter,
she
beginning of the fourth.
She got to leave early.
Man.
But man, I was like, y'all don't see this? 2 minutes in, you know what? And they keep missing. That's what I'm talking about.
But no, I never gave up. Back to game 4. Never gave up. I knew they would come back.
I said it when they were first down. I was like, we have to be positive, guys. It's fine.
You did.
The whole time I was like, no, guys, it's fine. It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. I went up, took the boys down, and came back downstairs. I was like, oh, look at this shit.
Yeah,
Look what I said.
Yeah.
Look at me. I got to watch all the games. Y'all need me too. I just got here last year.
Don't worry, we're going to get our tickets, man.
Yeah, I know, because I got to be there.
Yeah.
Because y'all not going to win if I'm not.
But nah, it was an amazing feeling, man.
I'm saying y'all like you play for them.
I mean, I got a jersey.
Well, I'm part of the team now too. Well, I ain't got no goddamn shirt, and they pissing me off with that.
Yeah, they definitely over on your shirt.
You don't even know how pissed off I am.
Boys got their shirt though.
I don't think they want me to be a fan.
They got their Knicks shirt.
They don't want me to be a fan at all.
They do.
Something else is happening too, and I don't think they want me to be a fan.
Listen, we're gonna take the bandwagoners too. But you're not a bandwagoner.
I'm not, because I've
you
been
were married into this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you were married into this.
And that's why I tried to tell people. And it was like, all y'all new fans. I'm like, no, my household is been Knicks.
Been Knicks.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's inside of me.
Yeah, you goddamn right.
It's right on in there.
Inside of you.
Yeah, it is.
Let's get into some topics though, man. Chris Tucker reveals at his Las Vegas show that he's been celibate for 3 years now. I'm serious, man.
I believe that's how I heard it.
Yeah, that's right.
It says on the bottom, it says, "I'm serious" in quotations. I heard him going, "I'm serious, man."
Yeah.
Well, you did it better than me. I don't do impressions. I believe that.
Yeah, 100%. 3 years. Go ahead, say it.
Yeah, I saw that last special, and he should be celibate for a couple years. And you should also believe that. Edit that out.
I'm not going to do that.
You don't want to do that?
Nah.
But no, I respect him.
I'll follow up for you.
I respect him as a legend. Because he is indeed a legend, and ain't nobody gonna take that away from him.
I think the last special was so bad that he just couldn't get no ass.
Wait, were there 2? Because for some, it makes me feel like there was 2. And I had a client watch that when I was braiding hair. I turned it on. I said, man, Chris Tucker got this special. Let's watch it. And
I never believed he would be a good stand-up, though.
But why? What you mean? Def Comedy Jam.
Now. Not earlier.
I felt like him coming back out after so long, all of the hype, I felt like that could. But I mean, I didn't know his career that much before Def Comedy Jam. So it's not like, you know what I mean? So I don't know if he was killing everywhere.
No, you know what it is? I didn't believe it because I feel like Chris Tucker was one of those people who had like really tried to change who they were.
Yeah.
You know,
Man.
And I think a lot of times when people do that, they're just not the same because you're trying to change who you are.
They lose the thing that people like about them.
Right.
And it's not that thing is you just being negative or whatever all the time. It's just sometimes you don't know how to reshape who you are around whoever this person is. And they just kind of lose some of that.
And I think stand-up is just one of those things. Like, I believe that he can be in a movie, be funny and kill it because of his, you know, everything. He's so talented. But I think stand-up is one of those things that is so, it should be at least so real, like a real portrayal of who the person is. Like, you have to really give yourself on that stage.
I think also stand-up is so ever-changing that if you haven't done a special or stand-up in years like that, or I think that's why Eddie Murphy is taking so long to, I guess, figure out whatever he's doing, because he's been everywhere, so he got to be doing something. But I think that you have to kind of also get into, like, he should have been in comedy clubs watching the newer comics, like kind of ingratiating himself back into the scene. But sometimes you come off a high like that, you Chris Tucker, you and Friday, you and Rush Hour, you come out there with that, and by this time, people have changed the way they see comedy.
Yeah, but also it's harder for the superstars in comedy. I think it's just that much harder because you can't tell what jokes are really hitting and what jokes are just being out there, and because people know you, they laugh.
Unless you are one of those comics that's like, I'm going to go study and I'm going to go in the clubs and I'm going to see what they're doing and I'm going to, you know, figure it out. Because if you don't care about anybody else's feedback, then you just going to go out there and do whatever you want.
Right, but I think it's still hard. Like, especially when you're huge, because I think that when you're doing anything, if you've made it to a certain amount of success and you want to come back and do it again, I think it's always good to have younger people that are really good in your same, you know.
I don't even know if it's younger people. I think it's just being like watching how it changes. So like a Kevin or a Dave, they'll go into the clubs. They will be in the back. They'll go do pop-up sets. They'll watch. They're in the scene for a minute before they come out with a special or whatever else.
Yeah.
But when you just come in off of, I'm a star, I'm going to sell tickets, I'm going to go out there, and they're going to love me anyway because I'm me. Like, people like Kevin and them, like, they seem like, I want to go see if people are going to laugh at this material. I'm going to test it out. I'm going to go feel like punchlines. I'm going to do the work. And some people aren't doing that.
Also, there's not a lot of places that you can truly do that.
But you can. You can do pop-ins anytime.
No, I'm not saying you can't pop in different places, but I don't think there's a lot of places that you can do that as a stand-up and get true feedback.
There's so many damn clubs in New York. I think that you
in New York, yeah. Of course, New York. But
if you are trying to do it, you will know to go to New York and to pop up at a cellar. Or, you know what I mean? Like, you would know to do that.
Yeah.
And you'll get real feedback because them audiences don't give a fuck.
Exactly. And that's what you need.
I just think that I want people to do the work, like, no matter who it is. I think some people just don't want to hear advice or input from people that are not where they are. So even if the audience is like, especially when comics do this, they go out, they do a set, and the audience ain't feeling it, and they think it's the audience. And it's like, no, sometimes it's you. Sometimes you're just not doing the shit. It's funny to the people in the audience.
Now, here's another caveat. I'm just thinking, what about if you're trying to change and the audience doesn't like it just because it isn't what they're used to getting from you?
There is that. But I think, I was going to say you could have the other comics around you, but then sometimes if you picking the comics around you, you picking the people that's going to kiss your ass and not going to tell you nothing.
Sometimes even not on purpose.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think the most I think that'll work is going in the clubs. Yeah. Like, I think funny is funny. If you're trying to change and that is still hilarious, who gives a
True.
Funny is funny.
Funny is funny, man.
But damn, that took away from his celibacy.
Yeah, that was not. But I got another celibacy for you.
Some more, huh?
Got another celibacy topic
or if
for you.
you want to, you don't have to.
Dolan, the president of not the president, excuse me, the owner of the New York Knicks.
I thought he was the president.
No. What's his name? Is the president?
Okay, you're right. You're right.
James Dolan asked for the Knicks to sacrifice sex for a title in April.
So here's my problem with that. Quite a few of them are married.
Yeah.
I can understand sacrificing, like, recreational sex.
What?
Like, you know, sometimes people be hanging out. They be here and there. Da, da, da. You a basketball star. You got money. You know, you whatever.
So if I'm playing basketball, it'd be all right? Never mind. Go ahead.
So I told you to edit earlier. I'm going to have you unedit. I can see that. Because, like, you know, you just out and about. You doing whatever. You're not concentrating. You just, you know, you whatever.
Right.
But, like, your marriage, for one, you probably not as much. Because you're married. And some of them got young kids. You know what I mean? Like,
No. Stick with the first one.
No,
let women hear you say it.
I'm trying to add the young kids. Well, it's probably not like the recreational sex where you could go out every night and be out, go to a club and da-da-da-da. It might be a little different. So what about that one? And also, nigga, I'm not on the team.
Yeah, but
you got me. That's the thing. Recreational sex, you could whoever, whenever, whatever. I'm in the house, so I also have to go without sex?
Yes. This is a sacrifice.
I'm not on the team. That's not my job. That's your job.
But when I succeed, you're going to get all of the benefits. You're going to reap all of them.
But I want to, though. we laying in the bed, we cuddling, you'll get hard on the back of me, and it's like, no, he said, don't touch it.
Yeah.
Get that grown man out my bed and let me touch that dick.
Fucking championship?
Man, he don't got to know that we, am I giving him a progress report?
No.
Guess what, we 3 times
You know
this
when
month.
somebody...
Why?
You know
no,
why?
No, you don't. Not when you married. You don't know if they're not.
You know when they...
You assume they not, too.
You assume they not fucking.
Because they married.
But then you can tell when they...
No, you cannot.
Yeah, you can.
No, you cannot.
I can tell when you... And I'm the one...
Because you there.
No, but your whole demeanor changed.
To you, because you me.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Your friends want to be around you more when I'm.
No, when is the last time? No, they don't. Girl, we know. Y'all talk about it all the time. We know. Yeah, so like, that's not fair.
Nah, man. I don't think it's
You
a
could do it.
problem. From April till June, April, May, June. Hell yeah. 3 months?
Hot weather out there.
I mean,
Nice to see.
and
It's
I'm a
your favorite.
Nick.
It's actually your favorite weather.
And I'm a Nick.
That's your favorite kind of weather.
What?
Spring?
Fall.
Nah. You love spring too.
I mean, I do love
Spring
spring.
could be confused for fall sometimes.
You exactly, but you know the problem. Spring don't get as much love anymore,
Yeah, but
like because of global warming.
I know, but it's still all right. When you feel comfortable, you be wanting.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't want to feel too hot.
But if I'm saying, if I'm believing I'm going to win an NBA championship for the New York Knicks, a team that hasn't won a championship until a couple of days ago.
You're gonna say I'm gonna lay
53
in bed
years.
with my wife, even if she wants anything. I'm gonna say no, ma'am.
You think York is more important than that championship? Me and your daddy was having a conversation the other day.
About my pussy in the championship? What? Can you start a new sentence before you say something to me? What?
No, so me and your dad, little backstory. I love her father, and he hates the Knicks, or maybe he just hates the team that I was rooting for. I'm
think
not
it's
sure.
a little bit of both.
Right, but I knew that when we won, I had to go over there bright and early at 8:30 in the morning to rub it in his face, which I did, gladly. And we were having a conversation.
Stop talking about my daddy like that.
We were having a conversation about sacrificing, and how people often put things in the now in front of the future. So we were talking about athletes and how they chase a check a lot of times, but not realizing that once you get that check, you should be chasing the championship at that point, because the check will take care of you now. But the championship is going to take care of you after you don't get that check from balling anymore. You know what I mean? Like, the more championships
I think
you
that's
have.
what Jalen did, because he took a pay cut.
No, Jalen knew how to get a championship. He knew
Yeah.
it was about team and all of
it's
that.
about team.
Yeah.
It's
So,
a team.
but yeah, well, I guess that's kind of what he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Jalen Brunson, first of all, he never had to pay for anything else in New York ever again.
What are you saying?
All right,
Like,
ever.
What? Even if he shouldn't go to another team. He's not doing that. I'm saying that.
Yeah, but regardless, he's good, and he's going to get a big check because he did this. Like he's going to get paid more than you can think.
Yeah.
But because he has that championship, once his playing career is over, he is going to be sought after everywhere, and be able to continue when his, yeah, man, like it's just whatever. What else? I saw something else in here I wanted to talk about real quick. No, that's stupid. We'll talk about that on Patreon.
Okay.
Hold on, what the hell happened to... Okay, I guess we'll talk about it now. Japanese inventor creates smart bra that only opens when it detects true love. You put that in there.
I did put that in there.
There's some dumb.
I think I didn't ask enough questions
What do
when
you
I
mean?
put this in there. Does it also open when I want to take the bra off? Like, do I have to just get like random niggas to take my bra off like I'm Cinderella?
Yo.
Like, what does that mean? How do I find this out?
That's wild.
Yeah, I didn't look into that. But also, bitch, how do you know?
You know why? I think you know if you have saggy titties. And the bra feels comfortable with letting them titties show.
Are you okay?
What you mean?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. You don't think?
You think that?
You just showing all your titties today. They're beautiful. I love them.
Hey, don't get
But
your
if
hand
you were
off my
single,
leg. Yeah.
knowing the titties you had before,
Yeah.
do you truly think you would be confident enough to show your unexposed titties to everybody that you?
I think that they look better when I'm naked. Then I think everything looks proportional when I'm naked because you don't know. But if you if everything else is tight and up, and whatever, you got on jeans, and they, sit up, and then those, it looks out of place. So I think everybody naked, it just looks, it looked like,
so you're comfortable
okay.
with your body.
Hito did it. Honestly,
true.
Hito made me very comfortable.
But before Hito, you weren't.
Nah.
You weren't trying to show them titties to everybody.
Yeah, barely even you.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I was like, well,
you was like, it's true love, I guess.
Nah, I was like, these babies is here, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta love me. If you love me, you love these, which I do.
I feel like you starting to feel a different way about them, though.
What you mean?
Because it's the way you addressed it. Now that I think about it,
What?
You talking about the titties you got today? Like you are second guessing if you. Like
No, I love them.
Okay.
I love them so much that when I watch, porn now, sometimes I'm okay with the titties that look like yours.
You weren't.
Kind of turns me on a little bit.
You weren't before. You're a grown man.
Yeah, I mean, all titties are created equal.
You
and
ask
like
with
that.
people older than me, older than you.
Yes.
Oh, you trying to tell me all their titties were sitting up?
Why?
Oh, that's insane. That's insane.
Listen, man, I love.
Hey, get off me.
You have my favorite.
Did
body.
they have kids?
Why you want to talk about these?
No.
things, baby?
And they sat up. They sat up.
Oh man,
You saw them in the light.
The average marriage.
Oh, you trying to tell me they sat up? Who the fuck was that? Now I got an attitude with her and her titties. Who the fuck is that?
Couple.
A couple of old bitches with perky titties. Oh, that's crazy.
Yo.
I don't even believe that.
I can. The average.
No. Show me. Show me.
Why are you doing this
Because
to me?
if they still perky now,
I don't know them bitches' titties now.
you got old titty bitches and old titties.
I don't know. We can go to Facebook and see, but bras are great nowadays.
You piece of
It doesn't bother me. I love your body.
Hey, leave me alone.
Leave you alone?
Yeah, because now, all right, let's talk about your titties.
My titties are here.
They're not that bad.
Yeah,
Well, it's all right.
it's all
all right.
good, man. The
Fuck
average marriage now lasts just 8 years. What that means for modern love. It means that if we make it the next year, we are above average, baby.
Yeah, and we've been touch and go. So I think I get why, but you know.
I wanted to play this for you because
I love her.
Yo.
I saw this,
Yo.
but you can play it.
Regina Hall was on Jimmy Fallon, and well, I'll just play it for you
love her.
guys. Yeah.
If you had to give up one thing,
Okay.
sex, love, or money, which one would it be?
I know which one my wife would say, but the
I know which one every wife would say.
for me, I'm all about love, so I gotta have love. I would money.
Oh my God, all the men say money. All the women say sex.
Wow,
so
you're
true.
on to something here.
Yeah, because
Wow.
we want to have sex with us, but we need the money for the upkeep. And then the love for
For just love.
the love.
Yeah, that's
Right,
priceless.
Right.
Yeah.
So you just
That's an interesting
right.
question.
I love her.
Love Regina Hall. What do you think about that?
Which one would I give up?
Yeah, if you had to give up
What is it?
sex, love, or money?
Money. I'm very comfortable being broke. I've been broke before. And I'm gonna need love to carry me through, and I'm gonna need it a little. So,
Really?
Yeah. If those were choices, I don't want them to be, but if they were choices, probably money.
Okay.
Because it don't say how much money I started off with. It doesn't say it's like this. Don't sound like I'm rich. Like it could be any amount of money.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense, especially for you.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So when I saw this interview, a thought came in my mind. While she said that most women will pick sex. And I think that's probably the common thought, that most women would give up the sex while most men would give up money. And I think it's for this reason. Men get money to ensure sex. Women give sex to ensure money. Men give.
But not all women.
Well, not all women, but we're talking about it's a
Because
broad
I'd have never
stroke.
fucked for money, and I wish I did. I wish that I for money.
No, listen, it's a very broad stroke, but most of the times, that's why we are chasing money. We're chasing money because it gives us the things that we want, and women are, for most men, at least top two, and probably not number two. You know what I mean? But for women, they are looking for the money to be stable so that they are good, so they can rest their minds, you know? And it's like, if I have to give sex to get that, then okay, that's what it is.
But that goes into sometimes, oh God, and I don't like to do broad whatever, but sometimes men use that because they know that. And that's why we feel stressed to have the sex instead of actually enjoying it sometimes. Because we feel like...
It's not something that you would normally go for.
Well, because then
you're good without it.
When you constantly have people being like, well, you got to such and such or they're going to leave. Or you got to, you know, well, I don't understand why you not your husband every night. When you start having those things and it's like now people are in your relationship. Now you feel pressure and you're not enjoying it because there are so many rules and there's so many expectations for it.
I think
so for you to stay stable and quote unquote in your relationship, whatever else, you gotta keep.
I think that's why there are a lot of sexless marriages, and mainly why men always complain about not having sex in their marriage. Because I feel like once a man gets married to a woman gets married to a man, the woman will trade in the sex for the marriage itself. Because you got the sex to get the marriage, now you have what you really want, which is the stability itself. So it's easier to give up the sex because it's like, I did that to get this.
Yeah, but we still enjoy sex. But when there's the pressure of you have to do sex.
My bad.
There's a pressure of you have to have sex and you've got to do it this many times. And I don't like when women are like, you need to be your man every day. You got to be. And it's like, it's a lot of pressure to do a lot of things. And then sometimes your partner may also believe those. It just feels like we can't enjoy it the way that we once did. Because now we're in a situation where
you're expected to.
Yeah. Now, yeah.
I mean, but I think that's just, and please don't take this the wrong way, but I think that's just responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And when you are an adult, you become responsible for certain things. When you say that this is what I'm going to do, it's now your responsibility to do it. You know, and sometimes you do things that you don't want to do, not because you necessarily want to do it, but because it's your responsibility. If I'm asking you not to have sex with any other person, then I'm also saying to you silently that you can expect the sex that you would get from another person from me. But
here's where that comes in, like, as a man saying that. And this is, and in this, I'm just talking about heterosexual couples. I don't want nobody, you know, whoever, like I said, I think that gay men are way happier. I think they're happier. But I think that when there are a lot of expectations with men, like, okay, you have to do this, then it seems more like a chore for us than, like, it's not the same way. You're saying it's a responsibility, and it's like I'm not enjoying it because you're putting it on me as you're framing it like that. You know, especially with me. If somebody, I don't want to do what people tell me to do. You telling me to do, now I'm not going to do it just because of that. And now when do I have, you know what I mean? Like, you're getting a lot of enjoyment out of it where it's like, okay, you have to do this because I want this right now.
But I think it's only said when it's not given. Like, if you are giving the sex, then I have nothing to tell you to do or tell you what I'm feeling. You know what I mean? If I'm having sex with you every day or constantly or as much as I need it, you know, or I don't feel like you're not taking sex away, then I have no reason to say, you know, it's your responsibility to do what you're doing.
But I think also, like, where you said that, like, people say, you know, your sex drive should be compatible. And I think that sometimes that's, I guess, they could be compatible going in, but when it starts feeling a chore and something that you know what I mean?
No, I
then
definitely understand that.
That's where it just looks like it is a little different.
But why does it feel like a chore?
because the expectation is there.
But I think that this goes back to what I was saying before.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of times it's a chore because women aren't having the sex before the marriage because they truly enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
They're having it because it
I
gets
don't
them
know
to the
that.
thing that they want, which is the stability.
I see what you're saying, but I still don't agree with that.
You know why it's even easier for me to believe that? Because most women talk about how they've never even had an orgasm. They're not even getting the physical and emotional enjoyment from sex that you're supposed to receive.
But I don't know if that necessarily means you're not enjoying it, because people can have sex and enjoy it and not know what an orgasm is and still enjoy all the things that come with sex. And if their body feels satisfied, they feel like they've done it. A lot of people experience orgasms later. That doesn't mean that they've never enjoyed sex. They enjoyed what they knew about sex.
But you would agree that a lot of women say that they don't necessarily enjoy sex. There are a lot of women that have been, studies that say that they don't necessarily enjoy it. It might be for the orgasm reason or whatever the case may be.
I don't know a lot of women that say that, but I will say it does feel like you're not getting the full benefits when you keep hearing this secret about this secret feeling that you've never. I thought that was fun, but now you're saying I'm doing this thing, and now I can't enjoy it because I don't feel what y'all are saying.
Right. So if you don't enjoy something, but you're continuously doing it,
that's what I'm
there
saying.
has to be a reason.
You still enjoy it. You can still enjoy it.
Okay, but the ones that don't enjoy it.
That's those people. But I just don't think it's as big of a number. I think that a lot of women do enjoy sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. You're a woman.
I am. It's the first time you've admitted it.
Well.
All right.
Some stuff we were scrolling. Dope.
I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this.
I'm just going to put it out there because I thought it was stupid.
I'm not doing this.
There are viral dopamine sites that let you shop without spending a dime.
I don't want to do that. I shop because I want to spend.
Right. Like, what happens when I buy this for fake and then I'm waiting at my door?
You hype me up to buy this and then
excited.
I will never get it. No, that's not the same.
That shit doesn't do anything
That's
for me.
not the same. I'll look at TikTok if I need dopamine shots like that. I want to buy. I want to shop.
I hate shopping.
I'm pissed now.
I love receiving.
I'm pissed now waiting on a package that should have been here.
W.
It don't even matter. It's just the point that I'm pissed. Now I feel like I did the little site.
Is it more exciting to receive it or is it more exciting to shop for it?
Both.
Really? So you would probably like this.
No. So it's only exciting like that I might have seen things that I wasn't looking at before.
Mm-hmm.
That's like when you go in a grocery store, you go for one thing and then you're like, ooh, what? They got limited edition Oreos? Like when you just start seeing stuff, you're like, oh, I should get that. It's the same kind of thing.
Okay.
Because you're looking on sites and you're like, oh, I didn't even know they carried this.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
Ooh, yeah.
My mama told me that she's taking JetBlue to go to my cousin's wedding in I think September or something like that, or March.
Okay.
And the next day I saw that JetBlue was apologizing because a first class passenger saw a rat running through the overhead bins.
No, I'm gonna read this. This title says JetBlue apologizes after first class passenger exposes a rat crawling in an overhead bin. Like, so she snitched, or oh my God.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Oh, this video is insane.
And that's a huge ass rat. That ain't a mouse.
First of all, can he survive? Is he in a different part of the plane? Is there oxygen there? Like, how
it's a rat, bro.
Oh, they omnipresent or whatever.
Yo, Splinter B.
Oh, okay.
Do anything.
I think omnipresent is for spiritual beings.
They might. Hey, I don't know.
Yeah, I think they supposed to be. They like cockroaches too. Like, if the world blow up, they still there. I think that's just cockroaches. Okay.
Yeah, that was crazy, though.
I don't want to talk about this.
What, this?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
Maybe on Patreon. I'm not in the mood. I'm having a good day.
No problem. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
When I read it, I got excited. There's a Streets of Rage movie in the works.
I need to see the Street Fighter one first and the Mortal Kombat one.
I don't think the new Street Fighter came out yet. Mortal Kombat is out.
I know, but I wanna see those first.
But it's Streets of Rage. You may not be that.
All I'm worried about is Killer Instinct, and you already know.
You're not that old. Like, was Streets of Rage a thing for you?
Not a thing, but I knew what it was.
Oh my God, Streets of Rage was such a thing for me.
Yeah, I'll wait for Killer Instinct. They never gonna make a Killer Instinct movie because nobody played it but me. It seems like every time I mention Killer Instinct, these niggas be like,
and then Streets of Rage 2?
Yeah.
With Skate?
Oh, too much.
Man.
Now you're doing too much.
How many tuna brands can you name?
Tuna brands.
Mm-hmm. Tuna fish brands. That be in a can. How many can you name?
I don't know.
Just try.
What's the pink salmon one? What's the one with? Then there's chicken of the sea.
Chicken of the Sea. Okay. That was Jessica Simpson made famous.
Star. Is there a star kit? Star something?
Star Kiss or something like that?
Star Kiss,
Yeah. Okay, I'm
something.
with you. You didn't even say the number one tuna fish in black households in America.
I just be buying it. Probably don't know what the name
Really?
is. I think I just be buying it.
You just get random tuna fish?
I know the can when I see it. Like I know the can, but I don't. It's not. It's what is it?
Oh my God.
Are you serious? Can you? What is it?
Bumblebee?
Oh, Bumblebee. Yeah, I bought. It's some in there.
I
bought
know. I probably bought that.
that. No, I know the can. When I see the can, I know the can. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to go into the study, but
Star Kissed.
Star Kiss. There we go. There was an article I was reading that said I tried 8 cans of tuna brands and
What?
found one clear winner. I don't give a who the winner was. I don't even think I read that far.
What?
I was just amazed that there were 8 different kinds of tuna fish that people actually put in their body.
I don't even know. What does it say? Wild Planet? What does that say?
I don't think it matters.
Skipjack. I'm not eating no tuna called skipjack.
You know to step me up?
The best is Bumblebee.
No, that's the worst out of 8.
It says the best canned tuna ranked. Oh.
Yes, that's the title.
Oh, well,
was
baby, if we
Bumblebee.
let's look at it now. Look at it. That looked like the fish ate it and spit it back out. Yeah, that look nasty.
Yo, I'm gonna just go straight to number 1, man.
But
all the ones you named was 7 and 6.
But look, see how they got more chunky and fish-like
yeah, so
as you got to the bottom.
the number one was Wild Planet Skipjack Wild Tuna.
I've never
heard of that
seen
shit in
but
my
I'm gonna
life.
go get it because look, that looked like that's chunky. The first one looked like mush. It looked like what Plankton was serving on SpongeBob. I forgot what they called it, but it looked like that.
You know what's me up about this?
What?
When I got to number 1, I said, that's one that doesn't look pleasing to me.
It looked like dog food a little bit.
Not even that. It just looks like
Yeah, because you
it
agree.
looked dry.
You agree. Dog food be looking a little good, don't it? They talk about all the real vegetables and meat in it. That look.
Me and the boys have.
Yeah, y'all got a whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Because they be like, it's food. And you be like, it's dog food. And they be like, no, I forgot. But it do. That look pleasing to me.
Yo, that looks disgusting to me. It looks dry.
You would
and
rather the
chunky.
mush.
That's all I know tuna fish to be.
I know. That's for people that ain't got no back teeth.
Yep. And if I want a little chunk in it, I get the Albuquerque.
A little chunk.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's
Just a
nasty.
little bit.
That first shit looked like it in the blender
It did. It did.
with a little milk.
Fucked me up a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, he did
It ain't
say
called
Albuquerque.
It ain't called Albuquerque, Mike?
No, nigga.
What's it called?
Albacore.
Albacore.
I was gonna let him get it off.
Niggas ain't never heard of an albacore, but y'all all heard of Albuquerque.
He be saying stuff
New
like
Mexico.
He be saying stuff like salmon, so I be letting him.
No, fuck you. I never did that.
You did.
You haven't known me since I was saying when I was saying salmon.
So you did say salmon?
Yo, back in the day, yeah, hell yeah. I was a
I
salmon
already
nigga.
know. I could tell. The way you say other words, I was like, he absolutely said salmon.
But I say salmon, yes.
say salmon.
Once
now.
I learned.
A woman taught you, huh?
No,
so
actually,
it's a bitch teaching you stuff.
it wasn't a woman.
Yeah,
no.
everything that happens in your life is because of a
It
woman.
wasn't a woman. It was just me observing
Other women.
rich people talk. And I was like, oh.
Oh, you so glad you didn't talk about salmon, huh? Oh, I'm so glad these bitches got Chilean sea bass on here.
Yo, no bullshit. I was in a room with a bunch of rich motherfuckers. One person says something about salmon, and I was about to jump in, but another person says something, and then another person, and I was like,
oh,
these niggas ain't using the L.
They using that's crazy.
And then, no bullshit, the last person to speak said something about people using the L. And they were white people too.
Yeah.
So I was like, what you not gonna do?
Yeah, I thought you was gonna jump in and be like, "Hey y'all, excuse me, I think y'all forgot it's an L in there."
I would have.
they didn't they didn't see the L. I'm gonna tell them.
Or put them on to something.
I'm gonna teach them something.
You know what I mean? You put them on to something.
I gotta contribute with this conversation because I don't have no money.
I wanted to, but once I heard that part, I was like, they ain't gonna say the nigga came in here using L's.
You know, that's so fun when you're broke and you try to fit in and you try to, what can I talk about?
You know what I used to talk
let's
about?
see what they say. Toothpaste. I also use Colgate. Yes, I do that. That's me.
Nah, what I used to talk about was this was my game. When I was around rich people all the time, I would always relate to them by finding out what their relationship situation was. And I would get them to talk about their relationship with me. And once I did that,
You was like, I'm gonna write a book.
no, this was way before the book.
I know. That's what inspired you to
It
write the book.
probably a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, oh, because everybody goes through love. It don't matter how much money you got. And these motherfuckers loved me. To this day.
Of
to
course,
this day, man.
Of course.
What are we watching? We watched the Martin Short doc. That was
Love
pretty
Martin
good.
Short.
That was pretty
Love
good.
Martin Short. He's been through a lot.
He has.
But I've always loved him. He's so talented to me.
Yes.
I wish he got more recognition for being talented. I know it doesn't seem like, he's, but I don't know. He's so good.
He
And
is.
Of course, most comics are great dramatic actors too. So
Yeah. I love Martin Short. I'm not a fan of all of his characters, but I can appreciate the talent that it takes to, for all those characters.
I didn't realize that he was in
the Canadian shit,
yeah,
right?
I didn't realize he did all that. Yeah.
Canada back in the early 80s
they
was
was going crazy.
churning them niggas out.
They was going crazy.
Including
What?
Diane Keaton.
Are you okay?
What?
Why are you doing this to me? 'Cause
It wasn't Diane Keaton, it was another white
It was
lady.
Catherine O'Hara.
Catherine O'Hara.
And that's how racist
My
you
bad.
are.
Fuck that.
All right.
Totally did. But I love Catherine O'Hara too, and they
Alright.
both dead.
You didn't live her enough to remember.
Same year.
She just died though. It's fresh.
They didn't both die at the same year?
Diane Keaton, I feel like she died last year, but maybe it was this year. Oh, that makes me sad.
Man, yeah.
Two of my
I
favorites.
love them, man. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
Also, we didn't get to watch a lot of things.
We didn't watch a lot of stuff,
But we did watch.
We oh my God. We watched the Joe Tiny Desk
Did y'all see it?
because here's the thing. First of all, we discovered a couple of things.
But first, let's just talk about
Which
how
one?
it was.
Which one first? Okay. One. Well, I can't get to that.
Okay, let's talk about how we thought Joe was before we saw the Tiny
we
Desk.
thought Joe was a smooth cat.
Crooner.
We thought he was the coolest nigga in the room.
Casanova.
Found out he was a nigga.
Nigga with a capital nigga.
You know, when you got videos and they far away, when your TV screen is smaller, you just get a different picture of people. And when we got up close,
That nigga had fronts on.
he had the fronts.
Yo.
It was the attire. It was the way he approached the song. I said, oh, he smacked a couple
smacked
bitches.
bitches.
He did.
That's his
I don't
thing.
want to put that on him. That's not fair because that is.
You're right, that is
but
abuse.
the persona
Yeah.
that I got didn't smack bitch. But that's not on him. I don't want to say he did that. I'm talking about. So you know how you have like Cat Williams' character,
Right.
is a pimp.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that's him as a person.
Right.
That is his character.
He's probably a good man.
Joe's character owns a strip club.
It tells niggas that they don't know how dope Joe is.
Yeah, no, he absolutely
Talks in third person?
thinks that everybody
First person.
No, that everybody undermines him.
Oh, yeah.
His character absolutely has to prove himself in every room you walk in. Nigga,
I want to know what.
What?
I made that.
Y'all wasn't even saying y'all wanted to know before I got here.
Niggas wasn't using player.
Before me.
I didn't want to be a player, but I told y'all niggas what a player was.
We should have known from the first song, but we was like, he sang it so smooth that he really didn't want to be a player no more.
Yeah.
But we didn't hear the song the way it was intended. It's like he's telling himself he don't want to be a player, but he's saying as he's being a player.
Yeah.
So as he's inside somebody, he is telling the girl on the bed, I don't want to be a player no more. We thought he was just talking to his boys like, yo, I'm out the game, I'm done.
Nah.
He's the bitch with his hand on her throat saying, I don't want to be a player no more. I don't want. You like that? You like that?
Joe Joe the type of nigga to have sex with his music on.
Oh, and absolutely sing it when he's done.
Of course.
I'm talking about she come, he hop off, and he go, tell me what I gotta do to. He jump up. He mad at the air.
Or
What?
Or he the type of nigga to play his song in front of anybody and be like, yo, did you hear that nigga?
Slow it down. Everybody shut the fuck up in here. Everybody shut the fuck up. He play a run back.
nigga singing.
He play a run back.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga pull up to your house with his music blast.
There go Joe Thomas.
That nigga play his music while he cooking in the kitchen. That nigga loves, he is a fan of
Joe
himself.
loves Joe. Joe loves Joe 100%.
And let me say, I don't know that man. But this is what I got. And this is why I got it, though, because Joe was singing, and a little thing would happen, and it wouldn't be no thing, and he would turn around like, God, yeah. Looking at everybody like, did y'all hear that? And we watching it like, well, I'm going to rewind it back and see if I heard it. Usually on a tiny desk, I catch everything, but I wasn't catching it this time.
And that took away from us watching it, I think.
I was trying really hard. It did not help that his band also had the same personality as him. And then, oh my God. All right, y'all, for real, this is the thing. I've seen Joe live, right? And I enjoyed him.
But you were far away.
But no, but the problem was, Tamia opened. So I didn't enjoy him as much as I probably should have because Tamia opened.
Different.
And I said, okay, I'm going to give him another chance. It's Tiny Desk, and nobody is here to open. This nigga's background singers. Oh, my God.
You know what it is? Before you even say that, I'm going to say I don't think that Joe is the type of person that would practice for a tiny desk.
No, he also feels like, we got this. I've been doing this for 30 plus years.
We just sang a couple of weeks ago.
Well, they should have practiced. If Joe wasn't there to practice, they should have been at rehearsal because what happened?
Yeah.
And he brought his baby out there to sing, and bless her heart. She was trying.
Yes, she was.
And
He was proud of her.
She was gorgeous, and I would have been proud of her.
Because she got up there.
She got up there,
and that's what matters sometimes.
She's singing that
sometimes
mic.
just getting
she
to
did,
the mic.
She did.
Yes.
She made noise in that mic, and she did that, and that's beautiful.
And on the parts that I love the most.
And I'm gonna say something, and I don't talk about nobody kids, but I think she's
an adult.
I think she's grown.
She's an adult.
I just want to say that before I say that, and this is nothing against her, no shade, because it's beautiful what she did. But
Getting up.
But he looked at her like when you know how you get your small children to sing. You get your small children on the mic, and then they get done, and then you be clapping because they did the thing.
I don't do that, but
but sometimes they get up there with their kid voice, and you like, that's so cute what they did.
Right.
Look at them. But she was grown, and she had did the part, and I was like, I don't think he should have done that to her. But what made me feel like he didn't hear it was because those background singers sounded like that.
Yeah, well,
they were hired. There was one that could sing.
The girl with the red hair, right?
Pink or red or something like that. She could sing.
She could sing. The rest of them, they could hold a note.
It was one in particular, and it was.
The girl in the middle.
That was, and I don't know what them notes were because I was like, maybe I'm hearing it wrong. And then they broke off, and he let them do what people with really good background singers do. Is they let them do a little diddly.
Yeah.
I'm glad we came with the same word. They all gave break apart. Everybody, show them what you can do, and they did their little diddly. And that girl, I don't know what the hell that was that she ended on, but she didn't even look embarrassed.
It was a dud.
She looked like, hell yeah, I did that shit.
Yeah.
And I almost turned it off.
Yeah.
But I said, I'm going to let Joe get this off.
But Joe don't vet his background singers.
Because he there. So why y'all worried about what they doing? Who are they?
Joe seen some niggas at his strip club.
Joe mad that we even listened to them. I know you see me on that stage.
Yeah.
Them for.
That was his time to pat his forehead.
Yeah,
That's all.
No, yeah. So we watched it.
Yeah.
And I finally watched the Floetry one, and I
Really
didn't get to
good.
see that one. Of course,
Really
it was
good.
good, but we had just seen him in concert, so I didn't
Yeah.
doubt it. I didn't care.
Yeah.
And Eve's is out now, and I heard that's really
Yes,
good.
wanna
I want to
see
see it.
that.
It's good. Okay, so I got to watch that next. And
Love Eve.
And Bow Wow's at the end of the month, nigga. Oh my God, I can't wait. Okay, sorry.
Baby, I just have one request.
I'm gonna scream like the Knicks one, nigga. I'm gonna be in here hollering. Oh my gosh, what?
I just have one request.
What?
Do not drag my children in.
Nigga, what? I'm gonna be Harlem shaking and everything. What was Bow Wow doing?
No.
Bow Wow-
You can do whatever you
I'm
want
gonna
to
be
do.
doing all of that.
Do not make my children do that
Why not?
because I think you might get your feelings hurt.
Well, since he's not a little kid, they're not gonna care.
Not at all.
He was a kid when I was a kid.
And
though.
you can see the kid in him.
Yeah, but I'm watching that. I'm turning that up. I'm putting it on. Matter of
turning
fact,
that
I'm
up.
putting it on all the series in the house. It's gonna be surround house in here. We listening to Bow Wow as a family.
Nah, I'm excited for it, man.
Yeah.
Tiny Desk does it again for Black History Month.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Black Music Month.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also Juneteenth coming up this weekend.
And my mom's birthday.
Mom's birthday and everything.
Matter of fact, when this comes out, it'll be my mom's birthday.
Oh, dope. Listen, I'm gonna get some rest because we got Charlotte on Thursday. So I'm gonna get some rest and try to get myself together because, like I said, my body has been like in pain. But we are still going to Charlotte Thursday. Next Thursday is Richmond. The Thursday following is Philly. And the Thursday following that is New Jersey,
Jersey.
Teaneck, New Jersey. A lot of people ask, why do we pick Teaneck? Because
The venue was nice.
it's a really nice venue.
Dope venue.
Excuse me, really nice venue. So if you don't have your tickets, they're extremely limited. It's a couples vibe. So if you want to give your partner a date night, somebody asked me, is same-sex people welcome?
Yeah.
Are same-sex people welcome? Yes, of course. Like, we don't give about that. We just care that you are out there with your partner enjoying each other.
Reconnecting,
Hell yeah.
doing all the things.
So get those tickets as soon as you can. Yeah. I'm excited. We're going to see Music Soul Child.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, this weekend.
And
though.
Anne-Marie, right? Is it Anne-Marie?
And Anne-Marie.
Yeah.
I'm going for Music Soul Child because we got to talk about something when we get back next week.
You have to talk about something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Don't worry about it, man.
Okay.
Any last things you want to say?
No, that's it. Go Knicks.
Go New York, go, man. Goddamn right.
That's it. That's
Goddamn
it.
right, man. All right. I can't find my lines, man. I can't find my
I'm
lines.
good. That's good. Because did you see the reviews on your lives?
Okay, but here's the
Don't
here's the
nobody
thing.
care about 'em.
Here's the
They
thing.
ready for them to be
no,
over with.
No, people like being on your side about things.
Nah, they
But
didn't. Somebody said it, and I didn't even mention it. They posted it in the group.
You say it every week. Like, watch this. Don't say anything for 2 weeks, and I guarantee you won't hear nothing about it.
Can I leave first?
No, don't leave. You have to be here. You have to be here. You have to act like you like it. All right?
But you told everybody I don't.
You told everybody you don't.
I know, but since we mentioned it.
My gosh,
All
within
right.
everything in life, being right for you is a personal choice, all right? And no matter what you see on your phone or hear from anyone, marriage isn't easy, all right? But the great ones are worth it. With that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.
Oh, so hard.
Oh my God.
Bye.